good morning, Kosal. It's been a great spring break, has it not? I've missed you all so much. There's a lot of things to catch up on, and I bet you're wondering, how wild is it? Probably a better morning voice to wake up to, I'd hope. Your casual announcements are the student election has started off and the race is running. If you are interested in running for the student government, make sure to pop by the Student Government Center at lunch and put in your bid. Or, just dream about it. We all know it's a popularity contest anyways. On a second note, something more exciting, it looks like Arcane Prime's own CEO will be gracing us with his presence next week for a bit of a guest speaker event. Looks like classes will be let out and everything, but who can blame them when you run the largest conglomerate in the, world? I guess we have to stop and pause. For students who missed their student photos last week, make sure to stop by the library after the assembly and get your student ID photo taken. For most of you, I'd suggest a bit more makeup because who's kidding? A lot of you could use it. Make sure to stop by the assembly. I'm sorry. What do you want? Get out of my face. Make sure to take a stop at the assembly there right after you get your morning coffee. Looks like we have our new Dean Goodboy announcing us with some very, does it say information? It's probably going to be bland, but I guess we got to go anyways. Other than that, it looks like counseling services are in full swing, so make sure that you sign up with the OSHI program if you'd like to receive counseling in any of your class periods. Lord knows with what we were put through last semester, we need it. Another fun fact, our newest and hottest member on campus, Alistair the pack leader, will be hosting a party tonight at the Den. If you're anybody and need to be anywhere, that's the place to be. And one final note here, if you're looking to sign up, the Beach Cafe, which is supposed to be the hottest romantic spot on this side of the campus, make sure that you check out and sign up. They're still looking for people. It's your girl, Tara Tiefling, signing off. I'll catch you tomorrow, monsters.
Is it just me, or have the morning announcements gotten much more sassy recently?
Honestly, I don't know if they were sassy. Dean was kind of sassy.
She called him good boy. That can't be like. There's no way he's okay with that.
Probably not, but I'd scratch him under the neck. Or under the chin.
It's not what I mean, you know. You'd think he'd want to provide. Didn't the dean do the morning announcements? Is Farham just handing that off to the newspaper girl now? Or the howler, whatever it is.
I mean, Tara's the one who writes all, the gossip column. She's the one in the know. I guess it kind of makes sense.
So that makes her qualified to shout in our ear first thing in the morning?
I mean, would you rather Professor Goodboy shout in our ear in the morning? Sorry,
I feel like the announcements would be a lot shorter that way, so maybe, actually.
True, but I also feel like we'd get yelled at. I don't know about you, but that's not quite my kink.
No, it's not. Did you get your picture yesterday? I didn't see you in the line.
I did not. I stayed home for an extra few days. So I guess coffee assembly pictures? That's what I said, right?
Was it after the assembly? I assume it would have to be. The assembly is the first thing they want us to do.
I don't know, I listened, but I didn't really hear.
Right.
I'm just gonna go on a limb, say we're not waiting for Dig.
When do we ever do? He's never awake on time.
I don't know. Not waiting. That's their new us.
Oof. I'm not looking forward to the noise that's going to be coming from this beach bar next door, if I'm going to be honest. Oh dear. Oh. We're off to a good
I can't
start.
believe he's dead.
Oh.
Because fuck that bitch. Think. Like, I'm becoming a demigod. Oh yeah, I did these. I made these. I can't believe he's dead. Because fuck that bitch.
Oh. We're back. Marvelous. I'm sure I won't run
See
into
that.
any more problems as we walk closer and closer to the college. Uh-oh.
%. I guarantee. Stop it.
Alright, hang on. I'm gonna do something real quick inside. Ooh, come on. Make it. Please? God in heaven? Anyone? Hi. It was running perfectly fine. Oh, almost. We're still alive. In some capacity. Marvelous. It worked when I looked this way. Maybe if I try that again. No, I think I'm gonna have to. Alright, cool. Let's do that. Launch VR chat again. Okay. Okay. Hello. Okay. Let's recalibrate. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. That's what I want. Stability off. Cool. Okay. Ah. Let's hope I don't crash immediately loading everybody. If I crash again, I'm gonna lose my goddamn mind. This is like the third time. Unusual client behavior. VR chat? Why? What are you talking about? Unusual client behavior. What do I do now? Can I do anything? It's just a black screen. Am I no longer allowed to crash out of VR chat? Please. I just want to pretend to be a big snake boy. That's all I want. Is that so hard to ask? Is that so hard? Apparently. Oh yeah. We could do it. Okay, we're in a world. We're so close. We're so close. Wait, let me, I don't know, change my graphics to low, maybe? Maybe that'll help. That should help, right? Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Hada. Shasha. Habaha. Loading, loading, loading. VR chat is loading. VR chat is loading the map. Rain and wind and weather, hell-bent for leather. Wishing me girl was by me side. Please. Please. I beg you. Just this once. Load the goddamn video game. Map. Not even a video game, it's just a map. I guess it's kind of a video game. The chat app. Load the chat app. Is it nighttime? Oh, I'm flying. Stop that. Is anyone here? Did I load into a map with nobody in it? What the fuck? What? Okay. Join. How did that happen? I ended up in my own instance. I'm gonna fix this camera in the bottom corner. Holy fuck. We're going through it today. Jesus Christ. Moving, moving, moving. Keep those doggies moving right. Okay, okay, we almost loaded the map, and then it didn't do it. So what do we do? What are we getting now? What's happening now to us? This is I think this is the hardest I've ever worked to get into VR chat. Actually, that's probably not true. This certainly isn't the most desperate. It's nighttime though. Okay, let me take this opportunity to set my camera up so that you can see me suffer in real time. Look at me. No remote users and local. Why am I even doing this? I don't need to. I'm gonna be joining this other map. I'm in my own instance. I'm trying to join the correct instance. Please. Let me in. Please. Am I just crashing out of the instance, like, immediately? Because what it's doing is it's taking me and it's placing me into a new one. With just me.
Attention all students. It is at this very moment in time you all feel a buzz from your cellular devices and look down to see an alert coming from the campus itself, stating that all students not within the auditorium within the next 5 minutes for the opening announcements for this semester will receive marks on their ledger for this semester.
Well, I don't want that. Okay, are we good? Is everything? Are we Gucci? Not Gucci yet. All right. Rain and wind and weather, hell bound for leather. Which way was the auditorium? I don't even fucking know. Over there, I suppose. Wherever the mass of people is gathering. Yeah, oop. I did get it. Cool. Good. Excellent. Marvelous.
Me dog all the time, but I am not a dog. I am not a werewolf. He looks more like a werewolf than me. Very strange. Gosh.
I was working a part-time job. Oh, my name is Prince Kiti Goma of the Goma family, but you can just call me K for short.
Oh, a prince.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Everybody please listen. We understand that the aisles are blocked off on the back. We should go around the back row and then use the aisles to find your seat. Hello.
I'm the Baron von Margrave.
I know this plot from anywhere.
Hang on, Jason.
Through dulcet tones I hear.
I think I have to go sit in the
I'm quite curious to see
What's up? Welcome.
herself is here. You know something weird.
I don't think this is... We'll see how this
There's some
works.
colliders that are a little interesting.
Yeah, so...
I mean, this is awkward when everyone's taking the front, so we have to go back up to the back. No one's listening for my big dear body.
Who the fuck is the angel dude? What?
We have new students, so I don't know.
Oh.
If that was an angel, we would probably hurt him.
Listen, I see white wings. I just, stereotype. I'm sorry.
First thought, it didn't feel like it. Hopefully.
Some sort of like
Actually, you might be right. That might actually be a griffin. Yeah, I'm surprised that
It took me forever.
White wing.
It took me absolutely forever to get back in. You've no idea.
Oh no.
I managed to get into the campus as the buzzer went out for this.
Oh shit. The witches must have moved back into the woods.
Something.
I mean, we've met the...
Carl got sick. Oh, did he?
Currently, I heard how dying in his bedroom, so...
Oh, no. Okay.
Spices in the secret recipe?
How,
Let me verify.
I'll give you my secret recipe.
Okay. Billy, you going to join us?
I didn't hear me, damn. Mommy?
Join us.
just jump over? Just don't get your tail stuck.
Hey, what's up?
Oh hey, nice of you to join us.
Oh my god, he's alive. Damn.
Okay. I was out till like fucking 5 a.m. binging Better Call Saul. It's
Yeah, who's your favorite character?
what?
Who's your favorite character?
Oh, it's shit, man. Honestly.
Oh, you mean like, okay, I thought you were like dog.
It's a tie between that dude in the beginning who almost like shot everyone and the old dude.
Tuco?
Ah, shit.
So we have.
Oh. Dean, good boy.
Aye, aye, Captain, sir.
I see. Does it really have to be this high? You knew I was coming. Get me a stool.
Kneel down and let her walk on me.
Shh.
I'm stuck. Come get this stool. Come here, I'm
I think I found the stool.
Something to stand on.
I don't know how to feel
Dean
about
stuck.
that, leaving you all in the hands. Maybe some of you will learn to be quiet in the process. Fun thought. Where are these papers? There we go. I'm sorry, is something still funny? Because I remind you, anybody that laughs, I do have the power to control and change your entire future. Let's not mistake that. You are here not only out of the charity of your parents' pockets, but my own. For those of you who do not know who I am Amari. Some of you may know me as the director. But let's get a little bit more intimate. It was myself and my husband that started this school years ago. You are here to build my vision and my dream for monster and human society. You will uphold that code of conduct while you are here. I heard a lot about the shenanigans that took place last semester, and while college is in good fun, you are also here, like I said, to set an example. Slip, and I will make sure that you do not fall on the bottom rung, but indeed somewhere else entirely. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, Mom. I mean, ma'am.
Yes, Mom.
Crystal.
Shut the fuck up.
Now, there are a few things to cover. We have an exciting set of events. I already listened to the announcements, so I will not go over the student elections too heavily. However, I will impede you to take a look at applying. Being a part of student government is not only an honor, but looks amazing on a transcript. Being a part of student government will almost always grant you access to any other type of post-secondary and put you at the top of any job offering. However, I'm pretty sure most of you know this. We have a few important announcements. If you've noticed, we've had a lot of upgrades to our campus. We can thank Arcane Prime for that. As many of you know, because you get your little dibs and dobs in video games from Arcane Prime, it is Astaroth, the CEO, who has generously funded a lot of these upgrades on behalf of his conversation with Dean Nefardum. His own son has taken it upon himself to enjoy our fine establishment. Let's make sure he's comfortable, shall we? That being said, Mr. Astaroth will be here next week giving a speech about a potential internship and other fun arrangements with his company. You will not be attending class during that time, as all of us will be giving him our full attention. On top of that, I have a wonderful announcement. We've spent a lot of time integrating ourselves with other monster schools over the past years, and I'm happy to say that even after a small debacle regarding Lotus, we've managed to secure another swim meet for our swim team, hopefully to pull us out of the abysmal downward spiral that happened the other year. We will be hosting the Cape Shadow Academy from South Africa. They will be coming in a few weeks, and the competition will be held here. I expect all of you to be on your best behavior. Winning is one thing, but hosting this means a lot. And I do mean a lot. for monster school relations across these borders. I would at this point be introducing you to one of our other esteemed faculty members, as counseling services are now, much to my chagrin, offered on campus. However, I assume that our beloved counselor is currently on a bender somewhere and could not make the early morning assembly. That being said, I want to welcome all of you back.
Marvelous.
It takes a lot to step forward outside of your comfort zones and your species. It might just be college to you, but to most you understand it's something
Really
more.
the cream of the crop
You
we
can take
have
my curt
here.
demeanor as it is, but I put it forward because I have a dream. A dream that one day, none of you hide from persecution. That you walk amongst humans as equals. And when I say equals, I mean you're not used as an example at your jobs. That you don't need extra credit checks when you get apartments. My desire is that all of you thrive in a shared space. There's no bounds to what you can do with your future here if you choose to apply yourself. I'm pleased and thrilled to show you the majority of our staff for the next year, some new faces and some old, whereas we will be doing a bit more hiring. And I am, as the humans say, tickled pink to have placed, hopefully, a more reliable sense of governance in the dean position. I am going to spin things over to Dean Nefardum, and as always, you will see me around. I've decided to stick a little bit closer to home this semester, as many of you can tell with the boardroom that we installed. I'll be conducting more of my business here to keep an eye on things, as well as my beloved baby boy. I can hear you groaning from here. Sit up
I don't know what
straight.
you thought. That was the seat. That was it was the leather seats. These are leather, right?
Silence.
Oh, baby boy.
I will turn you inside out.
I'd shut up.
I
Promises,
have many goals for this semester, and trust me when I say anybody that gets in the way of our progress will be dealt with swiftly. I hope that you all also understand that where I am curt, as I said, my number is in the directory, and so is my email. If at any point in time you as a student feel unsafe or have a question or anything I can help with whatsoever, please reach out. I need to take this. Nefardum, go for it.
Director.
Almost as short as Leppy.
Your stepfather.
As you know, this is the start of a new semester. There are new professors, and subjects are going to be covered in a wide variety. But these professors that are being hired are professionals in their craft, more so specialized than you may be used to in the past. Their purpose is to ensure that you are armed with the knowledge necessary to ensure that the future that you build for yourself is one that you are in control of. As the director said, the vision is the same. Monster kind must be prepared for what is outside of these doors. And at that moment, it is human civilization. If you do not have the knowledge, if you do not have the patience and the drive to live among them, you will live under them. And we will not allow that to be the fate of our students. But you must be willing to put forth the effort in these classes. These professors are from all over the world, here at your beck and call when it comes to education. I expect that they will be shown proper respect, and any issues that are reported will be dealt with accordingly. That being said, the rest of the day, you'll follow your normal schedule, make sure you're all settled. And please never forget that your higher education prevents discrimination for us all. You're dismissed.
Zara out on a bender somewhere. I mean, at bender, if you know what I'm saying.
Listen, I'm taking her mother either way. Or bending anything.
It's so cramped in here. I need to get out, please.
It really is. Sorry. How the fuck?
Yeah, just the side over here. Ugh.
Get you first.
Excuse me.
Good. Why aren't you up there with the rest of the professors?
The dean made it my job to go through all of these student files and really hammered me about it, and yet...
Honestly, I was really thinking that meeting was going to go on for a lot longer, so I'm pretty content with that.
I was worried. I thought I was stuck in there forever. It's the whole issue, like dodging multiple thumb thing.
The
I think I just went for the door and not the doorknob, and it was like a rotate push thing
Always
instead of
grab for the knob.
well,
just, like,
if
still
you,
free time
I think
for
now
shit?
if you didn't get
It's
pictures,
class
you
time,
head
I
to the
think.
library, right?
Oh, pictures. Where the fuck's the library?
This way.
oh, dude, yeah, follow them.
No, you're good.
Talk to you in private.
Excuse me.
Alright, where is he? Oh.
He's over there.
Oh, I didn't recognize him with his hair down.
Oh, that's funny. Memorial means like in memory. Yeah.
What the hell?
Still follow.
Just making sure.
Still here. Sorry.
No, you're
Ruining my
fine.
music.
Well, I think. Ew.
Get back. There.
Okay. Oh, classes, I guess, if you, want to know who's new
Yeah, I
in
gave a look
yours.
earlier. I'm still in D.
What do you mean you're still in D? You weren't in D
I got
before.
moved to D.
Okay.
They
Well, that's
moved me to D
good.
towards the end of last semester.
I never saw you in D then. But I guess we share a class now.
I think we both kind of weren't here when we just
At the same
did the work.
time. Yeah, that I thought, what were you in before? C or something?
Yes. Yeah, because I was with Ima and stuff.
Right. Well, I doubt anyone's actually here yet, but this is the library over here. Who knows? Maybe there is someone.
They did say pictures after the meeting, right?
I believe so. Yeah, there you have it. The story corroborated.
Between Ghost and yes.
So I kind of get the obelisks. This seems gregarious, though. to
Yeah,
me.
I thought he was like, you know, the ancient god Anubis, not fucking Narcissus.
Narcissus. Alright, well here's the... I think you're gonna have to wait for Zara to get over here, though. She was the one taking the pictures last time. But hey, you'll be first in line.
True. I have her, I think, as a teacher.
Well, she's...
a teacher for first class.
Is she?
Yeah. Let me consult my box in the sky.
Hello, Lilith.
Class schedule. D, Zara, room 4. Whatever that means.
Okay, well. That makes it easy on us.
You guys are touching things, we're gonna break them.
How do they expect... Is there a ladder or something? How do they expect people to get the books up there?
I mean, that just sounds like a you problem.
I can... Okay, first of all, it's not a me problem.
Ah, fuck, I got it in my eye. Eventually you will run out of tail, though. I won't run out of wing.
Uh-huh. Right, well...
Why do they have books up this high, though?
I know, right? What are they on anyway? What subjects are they putting up there?
Human Cooking 101.
101?
Ways to cook you, wow.
Oh, that's a different... It's a different kind of human cooking than I expected, but I suppose...
Learn Catholic in 3 easy now.
Did you say learn Catholic? It's not a language. It's a religion. I mean, I could get it if it was a book on theology, but it's not like a subject. There's no like Catholic 101.
A whole set of Harry Potter up here.
All right. So in other words, there's absolutely no organization at all.
Nothing worth of value. It's fine.
What?
I feel like that was a pretty simple question. Are you guys taking pictures?
Well, he needs to take a picture.
I am going to be the photographer, so.
Oh, okay, good. Then
Yeah, I need...
go ahead and get him while we're here, before anyone else is.
Let me throw him a jacket, I guess.
I don't know. You do whatever
Yeah,
makes
take
you
pictures.
happy.
Yo, we already back here? Do I
just
not
getting
have to
naked.
take pictures? Word?
What do you mean, do you not have to?
What are you talking about? Well, what? Why would it be you?
I was gonna take pictures for the yearbook. Cause you know.
Yeah, but I'm the head of the newspaper. I've been pre-established as the bitch for photography stuff.
Alright, so now how to do it.
I don't think you're being prevented from taking pictures, just...
Take a picture of him taking pictures and put it in the yearbook. To assert your dominance as the prime photographer.
Yo! Not a bad idea, hold on.
And people think I'm not hella smart, you know?
Yeah, it's true. People, they underestimate you.
A generational mind among us.
Do I need to bend down? Am I too tall?
Honestly. No, you were perfect.
Yeah, I am.
Well, maybe I should have used a different word. I didn't need to boost your ego.
No. It's the perfect word. Thank you.
I don't know if I can really get a good shot. It's kind of a weird like shot.
Does anyone else even need a...
know
Who else needs a
Got my
picture?
photo taken.
Alright, let's get out of here.
Okay. Yeah, let's do it. Okay.
Wanna go figure out where classroom 4 is? Before Zara fucking stepped on her nuts?
I mean, it has to be one of the 4 that are in the atrium there, right?
You would hope.
Sure, we'll do some scouting. Oh, by the way...
Why is our fish logo so terrifying? Huh?
To strike fear into our enemies? I don't know. By the way, the frat had a little bit of a meeting, or at least some of us did, the ones who were present, in Dentallion's arcade. And let's just say we might be making some moves pretty soon. Pictures are that way. Just keep walking.
Keep following the corridor.
Class 4?
No.
Oh, wait.
Pictures are class.
Were you here for picture day yesterday?
I was not.
Okay, pictures are that way. The classrooms, do you remember where the auditorium was? They're all in that building.
Ah, thank you.
No
Okay,
problem.
So many contradictory directions.
Sorry about that.
it should be 4 over there. Look for the 2 red guys, as you're apparently in our class with us.
Yes,
You
we're
push
also
it and go over there.
in D, if that's what you are.
And hopefully we'll find it.
Hopefully. If not, we'll look for you, maybe.
Yeah.
What's, if you're going to be classmates with us, what's your name?
Terrence Hawk.
Terrence, Aster, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Aster.
Guy. Nice to meet you.
That's a name I can remember.
Keep it easy. Just like me.
Well,
Thank you kindly.
go on, get your picture. We'll look for class 4. Where the fuck? It has to be in that building, right? They're not moving them. I remember the art room was in here last time.
Right, I don't...
Yeah.
Is the art room still in existence?
They think you thought they called you Batty.
Bad. Batty.
Whoa.
Where's the good boy? I'm sorry, Dean Good Boy.
What the fuck?
Plenty of people called it
Did you? I didn't even see him enter. Where the hell did he go?
I don't know.
Okay, well, that's alright, whatever. Class 4. Right, class 4. Let's fucking find out. What was his name again? The bug guy? I already forgot.
Terrence?
Terrence Hawk. Right? No.
Still not there.
What was the... what was the... Why don't you go hawk tour the polls and vote on that thing?
Is that the whole point of Hawk Tour? Is to do it on a pole?
God, I hate you more every day. You find somehow more ways to disappoint me.
I want to be normal, but my brain is broken.
I don't think you do. I'm not sure. Bog Memorial Wing.
I suppose, even if they're fucking, you know, like,
morning, going.
Everything I need today.
Hey.
Morning. Hi. Morning.
Whatever. Did he die? The PE coach, Bog, the big rock guy.
Did he?
This is Memorial Wing. So, I don't think you make memorials for alive people. I don't know. You grind him to dust?
Oh, it's a day. It is a day.
Well, everyone's in here.
Let's move in.
Did they not number the rooms?
No, they didn't.
Room 2.
This is room 2. Okay. What's...
Do you know where 4 is? Assuming other side.
1, this is 2, so...
It must be across then. Alright. Appreciate it. Let's figure it out.
We'll get there eventually.
So does she still teach art?
Follow me and then walk to the auditorium.
I don't know.
Or is it like...
She's been fired and rehired.
Yeah.
I don't know.
But now she's also
Other
student...
than just looking hot.
Is she student services now? I think that's what they said.
Counselor?
Student counselor. Well,
So probably like, I think she like works with student services. Or alongside, or
I don't think she's...
what do you wanna know?
Why would they pick her to be the counselor? She's... Well, her.
What class are you two looking for?
Class 4.
4.
That'll be in this wing.
Yes.
Now,
Oh, shit.
who's class 4 is being taught there.
She's already teaching. Okay.
So I gotta pull your tail.
Because feeling those is inherently natural.
Did class start?
Shh.
So, when it comes to this type of stuff, we need to make sure. 1 second, sorry. Marcellus, for the last goddamn time, we're just going with it. Figure your shit out. I love you, kisses, bye!
What?
As I was saying, how we choose to react in situations like this is how we impact the world. Is it extremely stressful to a person like me in this situation to have, let's say, the entire teaching schedule that I may or may not have helped with fall apart due to something out of my control? It is. It's very stressful. I'm anxious, I'm upset, and I feel like a failure. The feelings part of this stage is normal. How you choose to react, though, that's what makes you a person. So in moments like this, and let's be vulnerable here, hands up if you want to take part. I do give extra credit for people who take part. Let's be vulnerable. How do you normally react in stressful situations? Because I'll tell you, nobody acts perfect under pressure, so let's go through that. Yes.
I avoid it.
Okay.
End up going down for a nap.
Just shut down. Just safer that way. Lenny, I saw your hand.
Well, I've had moments where things fall apart at the last minute, and it's not really anyone's fault either, so it's just a feeling of dejection.
Which one's room 3?
Okay. Mina?
When I'm stressed, I tend to go and worry about other people's problems a lot more than I naturally should. Just so I don't have to worry about my own.
Okay. Aurora?
My first instinct's usually to try to complete what I was set out to do anyway, even if there's a new obstacle. Even if it's impossible.
Class D. This is class. Are we late?
Yes, this is Class D. Come on.
You're late. Come on.
These reactions don't make you bad. They don't mean you're failing. Pressure or stress is really, really normal. And even if you get it right one day, and you keep a super cool head, and you navigate it perfectly, you're going to have moments, obstacles, that cause you to break. Now, what's important is understanding your process, and it's different for everybody. What gets you to that limit? How you react, and start to consider what it is that pulls you out. So for example, and we'll go back around the table, you say that you shut down and you have a nap. You know that about yourself. That's already a really great point. How long does it take for you to have a nap until you feel better? Until you feel confident enough?
Until I forget what I was worried about.
Okay, but we understand that that's not the best way to handle things, correct?
Yeah.
And we would say that our problems, as much as they're easy to ignore, they can grow. Ignoring your problem solves it temporarily, but how many of you put something to the side as simple as paying a bill, texting somebody back, and then that tiny little thing that you're ignoring is like a monkey on your back? And it adds to your daily stress. Thinking about that thing you need to do, but you can't do it. Thinking about that, and then you start to stack those up. We should practice finding our own way to face these things. Lenny, you understand your progress? Let's do some introspective thinking. You know yourself better than anybody. In a perfect world, on a day that you know you can succeed, how do you pull yourself out of that?
I guess I take a moment and just take a deep breath, find my space, understand what has happened, and start taking simple steps of what I can do to get me out of that spot, and then start moving, get the proverbial ball rolling, and then I can get my momentum back.
Good. Mina, same question.
There's only one more seat.
Oh, thank you, Donovan.
Yeah, ladies first. And all that good stuff.
To talk with people, keep my mind focused on what I need to do, and help get other people's input to help me figure out how to deal with my issues.
I guess these seats are big, Donovan. That's a very, very good point. Donnie, come here. Always a delight.
Yeah, of course.
Outside introspective is always very, very important, and a lot of us default to it. A lot of us find ourselves enamored with what our friends say. And I think a lot of us, in particular projects and events, can find ourselves sequestering these feelings to a very specific group of friends. And while support is very important, you have to be careful about a thing called echo chambers when it comes to resolving your problems. Donovan! Put your tongue back in your mouth, young man.
This is absolutely ridiculous.
It's not a porn set. You manage the coffee shop. You have an exceedingly stressful day, and nothing goes right. And if you give me a cheeky answer, young man, you'll catch the back of my hand. How do you take a moment and work through the stress and solve your problem as a young business owner?
Well, I take a step back, I take some deep breaths, and I go into the alleyway and I light some garbage on fire.
Alright.
Maybe that's where all the fumes are going to his head.
Come, please. Now, Guy, you and Donovan have been spending a really long time working on a school project. You've done equal shares of the work, which I know is hard to believe when you're in Donovan's group. However, you have. And on walking to class, a gust of wind knocks it out of your hands and into the water. It's absolutely destroyed. What are your initial feelings in this situation? Let's act it out. Let's role play it. We all love a little bit of role play here, right?
Wait, so he dropped our project in the water?
So one of you did. It's destroyed now. Your entire grade depended on it.
Well, it wasn't me.
Why'd you lose the
Which means you
project?
dropped it. Why did you lose the project?
You had it last.
I didn't have it last. I didn't touch it today.
Yeah, you didn't touch it. I know that, huh? It's fine.
What the hell? Wait. What are you trying to say, huh? You trying to say that? You trying to say I didn't pull my weight, huh?
Never say that.
Do you ever, Donovan?
To your face. It's fine. Sure, we can come up with an excuse.
Have you ever?
No. And say you ate it or something.
Alright, now pause. Does it seem like healthy communication or unhealthy communication? Class?
Healthy.
Unhealthy.
Like bad fast food.
Thanks to both.
And punch.
Okay. Hold on.
We didn't.
Really?
At least they're talking. Take a breath. Why is it unhealthy? You're quick to judge. Why is it unhealthy?
They're not talking to each other, they're talking at each other.
Okay. Now, what if we look at it from both sides? Will we not understand that the feelings of such an immense letdown are part of the process, and sometimes they can come out? You cannot be perfect when communicating, especially in high moments of feelings. They will come out some days. You will say things wrong. Blaming each other can happen. We are very capable of this mistake. Monsters, humans alike. The question is how do you rectify this once you realize you've gone too far? Because remember, it's never an excuse. It's not okay to do this. But recognizing when it happens, and adjusting. So let's walk it back, gentlemen. Let's take the feeling side of it. It's happened. Let's correct it. Go.
I know it has to be done. Apologize right now.
Apologize for what?
For being a dumbass. I mean, for not expressing your feelings.
He's very good at this.
Dumbass.
I am sorry that I didn't say what I actually want to say to you.
Oh. Thanks.
Dumbass.
Hey, what the fuck?
Very good. Go sit down.
He's honest now.
But there's nothing wrong with honesty. Listen. Did I expect both of them to get it right? Absolutely not. Because let's be honest, taking the equation of the male ego out of it for once. Communicating and being vulnerable is hard, especially when you feel like you're in a position where you've done something wrong, or you might be at fault. That's gonna happen a lot in your lives, where you're gonna be put in positions where you feel like you're at fault, or you've let someone down, or you're not good enough.
Yeah, totally.
But I assure you that being vulnerable in those moments is one of the things that will gain you some of the best relationships of your lives, friendship or otherwise. Because you learn two things being vulnerable in moments like that. You learn about the people who will accept you for who you are, and you open that gateway for them to be vulnerable with you. Forming a much healthier communication, but somebody has to take the first step. Or you learn that the person that you're trying to be vulnerable with and invest in is not worth your time. And that is an equally valuable lesson, ladies and gentlemen. Putting yourself out there does both. It helps you let people in and check people at the door. So I encourage all of you to think about that when it comes to analyzing your own relationships. Do I have any volunteers that want to talk about, in non-specifics, a couple of their relationships where they feel like they may be vulnerable and not getting something back?
Oh, gosh. I hope not.
Don't be shy, we all have them. No fault of you as a person. And if you're not sure right now, it might be worth looking at it, because there's no way in all of the hells that all of your relationships are perfect. It's simply not true.
Anyone have any dirty laundry to air?
It's time to start self-analyzing and taking a look at the people that you should start investing in, because you don't have an infinite amount of energy, emotional or otherwise, ladies and gentlemen. And if you continue to water seeds that simply won't grow, well, you're just wasting your water, aren't you? Now everybody pair up. You can be a tripod, you three.
Oh dear.
Now this is going to be really awkward for you, but I want you to look at the person next to you, whether you know them or not. I want you to practice feelings language. I want you to say one nice, vulnerable thing to them. And then I want you to say one critical, vulnerable thing to them. Being critical of someone does not mean negativity. I can say this to Donnie. Donnie, I think you're a fantastically well-rounded, energetic young man. However, I think you lack confidence, and your self-esteem is in the trash.
Damn. I mean, it's not. I mean, I'm totally cool and all right with everything that's going on and everything that's happened and everything that's gonna happen.
Donnie, honey. Shh. Work with your partners. Go. Come on now.
Alright, you first.
So a critical, vulnerable thing, is that right? You have to be vulnerable.
Talented.
I'm gonna say something nice and not so nice, I guess.
Opinionated, passionate person.
I refuse. I would say something nice.
I could say something nice. I'm not sure how it's vulnerable, but you're a very good singer. Is that vulnerable? I don't know. It seems fairly obvious to me.
You understand how to It's an answer.
Strips down in public.
However, you are very handsome. But that's again very obvious.
I suppose. I'm not sure what she quite means by vulnerable, if I'm going to be perfectly honest.
Guy, you know how to rock out.
You look like you could crush a keg with your. What do you call it, a foot?
My entire lower body, yes.
You look like you could really fucking do some damage.
I can.
A negative
It's
thing,
more than a can.
I don't like you.
What? Okay. I suppose that's
I'm
pretty
being vulnerable
critical.
here.
Well, it's a too bad I can't ask follow-up questions, but
Yeah, not part of the assignment.
What did you just say? You just don't straight up don't like him?
No, I like him. I just don't like him.
okay. I'll say a vulnerable, critical thing. I think you're pretty incompetent, Donovan.
Push yourself a little more.
You're supposed to say a nice thing first.
Well, okay. You amuse me.
I'm not incompetent. I'm good at my job. Coffee shop's never been better.
Well,
we made a lot of money last year.
I mean, if coffee shop manages the bar, then I suppose you do pass it. Is that nice?
Thanks. I didn't realize he was.
We're just being vulnerable. We're just being vulnerable.
You just need to get to know him. I guess I disagree with the teacher and Alice that I think you are quite good to work with on projects and stuff.
I'm gonna rapid fire this and you're gonna answer me very honestly.
Cool. Oh.
Hello? I'm gonna go through each table.
Of course.
I want you to rapid fire and tell me if you think your partner's being honest. You, go. Yes. You, go.
Yes.
Yep.
Absolutely.
He's very locked in.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
Painfully so.
Unfortunately, some of you are lying right now, whether you realize it or not. That or you just don't have a good read on people.
She really is good at what she
Do you really think that somebody you've just met sitting in a classroom like this is going to be that vulnerable with you in the moment?
Ideals and lessons straight home.
What I'm trying to explain to you is that the work that you need to do when it comes to communication ends up on both sides now. If you truly believe that your partner was that willing to be vulnerable with you in a class session for the last 5 minutes, you've got a lot to learn. Either way, class is dismissed.
Doesn't vulnerability have different levels?
I suppose so, but I suppose she's looking for something deeper. But if it's any consolation, I wasn't lying about anything I said here today.
Room 4 again.
Neither is I.
Yeah, me neither.
And Donovan, just because I think you're incompetent doesn't mean that can't change.
Ow.
She does look younger.
Is that so?
Well, when I did my art project with him, he was good. Showed potential, I guess.
Well, I suppose anything can improve in some way.
Yeah. Half the woman she used to be.
Well,
You know, I know that there was
you're gonna. I'm gonna. You'll see.
You're gonna prove me wrong.
That's the one.
There you go. Well,
That's a good thing.
Oh yeah.
Positive.
I never got around to telling you the. Wait, no, you never told me the negative thing.
The class is over, Donovan. You
Hi,
don't need to say
We
this.
didn't finish yet. I don't want to get in trouble.
well, I don't think you're being graded anymore. But
Technically in this class,
if Kel wants to keep it to herself, maybe next class we'll do this again.
Yes, who knows? You might put it on the internet and, you know, diss me and all that for saying what I say to you, so I'd rather not.
Oh my.
That'd be great.
Why would I? You can do that? You can just like put things on the internet like that?
Yes, I don't want to be cancelled, Donovan.
You wouldn't believe the shit that I see
Well,
on Crypt
I mean-
Talk every day.
Yes, exactly.
If I can be vulnerable with you guys, how do you set up an account?
What, on Crypt Talk? It's you just go to the website. It's not that hard.
Do you not have
And then
any
what?
social media?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, that's
Do you have a
I
phone?
tried last semester
Do
to,
you not advertise?
they
your
showed me how to
classes?
use the machine. Word of mouth.
I'm pretty sure there's an IT class. Maybe they'll go over how to set up an account there.
And do you want to be the treasurer of the campus?
Yeah, I'm great with numbers.
Yet you don't know how to set up socials.
I didn't say I wanted to be like the advertiser.
They're not going to give you like an abacus to work with, though. It's going to be all spreadsheets.
But if you can't set up a social media account, how is he going to be able to?
Do you know Excel, at least?
I excel in everything that I do.
That... Okay, well...
I don't know.
I have a theater meeting to get to.
But if I
Ciao.
don't know how to do it, why don't you show me?
Hey. What?
You're just sliding in sideways.
Yeah. So just slither in.
Yeah, look who's in our class now. I did not expect them to change it up that much.
Thanks, man. I appreciate that. Yeah, you just
I'm pointing at you. Well, you haven't. We've had one class. Well, I guess we've had one class. Listen, I'm not slow on the uptake. This is new information.
You just gotta say.
Yeah, you just haven't been around.
Yeah.
We haven't been around together.
Precisely.
Tell him you'll meet a location, you never go there, and then while he's over there, you tell everyone how
in and
bad he beat his
out
ass.
of the days.
And then, you know,
Pretty much.
We're like ships passing the night.
to like come back, you know, and then he's always fighting that uphill battle. Why did you get
All
your ass
right.
kicked?
We're like Donnie in the thought.
So how vulnerable will you two with each other? Exactly.
Well, I think I stabbed him in the heart. Yeah, so.
I believe it.
Yeah. Sad man.
Well, I'm sure you'll get over it, big guy.
I said you were improving. Help a little bit.
I don't want to hit that edge. You sent me to oblivion last time.
All right. I'll see you both later.
I think we're in this
Wrong thing to do in Monster Society. It could screw.
Do we not have an hour break? For the when's the club meeting?
Isn't it like isn't it class?
From what I'm understanding, there's no
Yeah.
hour break in between it. It's 20 minutes, 20 minutes.
Oh.
And this is class 4, right?
Are you part of the front? This is B. You guys are on the opposite.
We need to move.
What do you mean B? There's 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right, come on, move out.
Well, class B is here. This is room 4. Or 2. Wait, no, this isn't room 2. Hang on a second. This is room 4.
This is room 4. This should be class D.
You know, my stalkers tell me that.
I don't know.
They said we were on the other side.
The new teacher clearly knows her way better than we do.
But we were just in there, and it was 4. Okay. You know what? You know.
You wait, we find out.
You know what? It's not our fault. A teacher told us to leave.
Exactly. Exactly. A new teacher.
Teaching in the wrong room.
Rooms.
Alright. What teacher are we supposed to have right now?
Does anyone actually know?
It is Chloe Hembuckle?
Who the fuck?
Chloe Hembuckle. Hembuckle? Excuse me.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't like sweating.
How are you sweating? You're barely wearing anything at all.
Curious, I didn't know.
Yeah, because I'm overheating.
They introduce themselves.
Okay, so which one of these is
Someone
class
else
4?
nearby.
Hembuckle. It is this one.
Here we go.
Oh, there we go.
This is Hembuckle.
Okay.
Alright.
That's like when the new girl was like, it's class B. It's like it's.
Happened to see how Steiner reacted when he walked up to, you know.
Who?
I wasn't. What is going on? Maybe what?
Okay.
I didn't see that.
So, Do you all remember Henny Penny from last year?
Yeah.
She's here.
Yeah, I saw her.
Oh yeah, she told us to move. Was that her? She with the wings?
Yeah, her, but
coming out of her ass?
a lot thinner looking.
She
Yeah.
obviously went away to an island like
Is that not also?
Ow.
Or is that just a siren?
Oh.
Not my business, but I get it.
It looks like
The
her.
weird thing that most people forgot and others didn't. That was
Huh.
agreed with me.
It is her.
West
This is gonna be the worst debate ever.
Clakoda Dakota.
Where only celebrities go?
Yes, an island. Yes, some people like pretend they're dead or like have a break.
Oh.
As people do.
Oh, there's the teacher.
You can't tell me you're wrong. There's something I really want to say about Dagon's new father.
I'm just so worried now. Oh god. You know how much leverage you'd have if you managed that?
I keep telling him I'm going to be a stepdad. So you're telling me there's an island that only celebrities are allowed on.
And then if I get my way, I'll be a stepmother too.
Yeah.
What do you think happens
I think they're my dad.
Have you seen this family?
All of that.
Oh. No.
His entire family is just hot. His mom is fucking hot. His dad,
I really gotta focus on. I gotta.
his sister is a princess of college. She's fucking hot.
Fish project out.
I can't talk about it. It's fine.
He's okay.
It's fine. I can talk to people about it.
Friggin' Acme biology.
I was never.
Did you have to write
in bright green?
They're really gonna figure out this chair situation.
I don't believe you. Why do I sit like this? What's wrong with me?
Oh god, there is.
It's okay, I sit quite strangely too right now.
Yeah.
I can barely see her.
Could you rewrite that something darker, please?
I'm not wearing my glasses. What does it say?
Hembuckle. It's just her name again.
Like a dark purple.
It is really hard. Green on white is not.
Okay, she scribbles kind of. Now that she's moved out of the way.
To be fair, if you are colorblind, that's valid.
I can't read it, but I see the slight lines as I go.
Yeah, like I can see like a green line there. Okay,
They're
that's not
writing
much
the
better.
name.
Hey, it's me, colored.
It's me colored.
Awesome, thank you.
Okay.
So what I've learned from this class is I need to go to the ophthalmologist.
Me.
Got it.
What is color?
Because I can't see shit.
No accessibility in this.
That's good.
You need to write a book.
This area makes me mad.
It's your hair.
Is this everybody?
My jeans.
I think we're missing one person.
Definitely not, but for now I will say yes.
Who can be
He's
trusted
not
to
here.
run and fetch somebody and not...
Where's the blue beetle?
Me!
Leppy's
Not
here.
Not Donovan.
Yes.
Not
I'll go find
Donovan.
him.
No, not him. Literally anyone else.
No.
He's already gone.
Ever.
His name is Terrence, I think, the beetle boy. Or the bug. I don't know what he is. He's got
What
wings.
do you know he's looking for? He's never even met him.
Oh, he's right there. It's fine. He didn't have to go very far.
I found him. I found him.
Oh wow.
Check it out.
I had faith in you and you delivered.
Welcome.
You can always count on me for everything.
Don't go by that too much.
Don't do that.
I will. Go for
sit down. Go sit
Everybody,
down.
please take your seats. Thank you.
Well
Alright.
done, Donovan.
Class treasurer, I
Walk
got.
Lee
that
Hembuckle,
far.
or Professor Hembuckle. to
No
all of
reason.
you. It might be obvious at this point, but I am your outdoor adventure professor.
This is a
There are
subject?
many subjects to be had in college. Many different kinds of things to learn, and in that variety, one might be asking, why outdoor adventure? Certainly, I've faced that kind of question when I was learning myself not too long ago.
Not too long ago.
The difference I can provide with everybody here is that while math, science, other not needed subjects, of course, require you to stay inside under these, let's say, oppressive outdoor adventuring takes place where?
Outside.
Outdoors.
Well done.
Oh no. We're not going outdoors, are we?
Well, outdoors does not necessarily mean in the sun. It can also mean in the shade.
Long as it's outdoors.
Or in the dead of night.
You will learn the tenets of tourism. We can teach you to kayak, to abseil. Those lovely trees outside, homegrown, could potentially be climbed. Should we consider
Donovan, as you
ourselves
pull out
safe.
your phone, you'll see a myriad of alerts coming through, just non-stop.
I'm for it.
Spams for neutering your dog, spams for how to stave off a vampire,
everybody is
myriads of
willing
little spam
and
articles just popping one after
You
the
will
other
have
up on your
credit in
phone,
my
so fast,
classroom for
faster than you can
taking
even flick
steps
them away.
outside of your comfort zone. To face challenge, to face risk. To invite yourself.
Just turn it. Just turn it off.
Yes, hello, can I help you?
You have a vibrator in your pocket?
I'm good.
Guy.
Are you quiet?
Yeah.
Good. That brings me along to my next point.
Donovan, as you look
The
down at your now
learning environment
snapped phone,
that
you can see
outdoor
through the
education
broken
provides is
screen
unique.
that's in front of you. There's one
And with
alert that you
itself
can
comes
pretty much
with a
read out all the
professor that
words
is
from.
unique.
You notice that
I
it's
do not
a
intend
filled
to
out
fill the
IT
conventions
form,
of
but with no, or the
most
signature is filled out, but
senior
everything else
members
is
of
blank.
the education industry, not
It's
of
got
course
the
the school
signature
of
of one
education as a whole.
Penny
I
provided
will
on it,
not
but the contents of what the work
mark
order
you
for
for
are for on
having
this
fun.
IT that
I will not
blank.
put you in detention for enjoying
Now
yourself.
you, being the stand-up
Provided
student,
you
would
are
never put these to
actively engaging
bad use.
in my
You realize that
learning environment,
as much as this broken screen is
I can
cracked,
pass
you
out
can
as many
see
good marks
the
as
keyboard
I
and the
please.
send button.
The point
If
of
you
all
were to
of this
fill this
is
out
for you all
with
to have fun.
something for the Gerblins to work on.
Now, if you
Maybe
allow
it'll
me to engage
go
in the
through.
boring philosophy of it. Still, some people, notably those that would prefer the indoors, ask why such a class as this exists. Very good question. Fact of the matter is, without sounding too old, the modern world has crept up on both human and monster worlds alike. Too often we find ourselves bent over our phones, caged in cubicles, found working 9-to-5 jobs. It's all so draining. The fact of the matter is, disregarding all of the human anti-monster propaganda of monsters being feral, being unleashed, we do need to somewhat unchain ourselves from the concrete jungles we find ourselves in. Allowing yourself into an environment that is freedom, that is more accepting of you, can improve your own moral strength and identity as a monster. So from this point forward, we will likely no longer be meeting in this classroom. We will instead be meeting outside in the foyer, where it's much nicer there. If anybody has any questions,
In the foyer? Why not
any
outside?
concerns they would like to make, such as your very valid query about the state in which shade might apply, we can provide caps, sunscreen, all those that might.
Sunscreen work on a vampire. I think the idea is not to be outside at all.
Other than that, if nobody else has questions, which I'll take shortly, you are all on free time. Does anybody have any questions?
Wow.
Yes.
Will we be working with any animals in this class?
There are many animals on campus which we'll be interacting with, though most of them will be the likes of insects. We'll be looking at how to take care of the world around us, and that includes feeding the microbiome.
Insects.
For our free time, is that going to be us leaving the classroom, or do we need to stay in the classroom?
I'm afraid I cannot allow you to leave the classroom. However, you can speak freely as you like, and do as you may. Anybody else? Yes.
Can we use your pens?
Provided there is no inflammatory, derogatory imagery or wording, yes, you may use my pen. Right. I will make it clear one more time. I intend to be a good teacher to all of you.
Oh, splendid.
Be kind. I intend to.
People who intend to be bad teachers are usually bad teachers.
Provided you treat me with the same respect, that same consideration, I will not make your life here any more difficult than it should be.
That sounds like a threat. Oh dear.
To push the boundaries of my patience if you do not engage with class time. If you seek to disrupt or to distill, I will be forced but to hand a letter to the dean recommending punishment.
It is a threat.
But I would prefer not getting to any of that unpleasantness
All right.
in the first place. Other than that, I will be in my office should you need me. In the meantime, enjoy your free class.
Okay.
Sweet.
Well.
Alright.
Thank you.
Interesting.
I'm not a big deal.
Come over here for a second.
already, so I feel like I'm gonna do great.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Something like that.
Enjoy camping when I get home. That'll be fun.
Yeah, I can understand.
Are they like a thing now, or
Has been,
what's happening there?
She would have better taste in that, and sense.
I thought so too. That's why I'm disappointed if that's the case.
with telling people things that
I think it's kind of like a.
Is he like?
So.
I think it's just kind of entertaining.
When it comes to you.
I think someone said
She's kind of crazy, to be fair. I mean,
Not even that one.
I guess you know, crazy is attracted to crazy.
Well,
We're not
everybody.
I'd hardly
But
call
a
it
lot of
crazy
people.
though.
Speaking
His
of,
side at least. I don't know
never
her
mind, we are
deal.
talking about him.
But like,
Yeah.
he's just stupid.
Everybody that's been around on me when I've seen has not had a positive impression.
He's aware that his parents are putting so much funding.
Can you write other places that aren't the board?
I mean, it's a marker.
They technically didn't say not to.
Understand relationships or life.
Well,
Oh no.
honestly,
I'm trying to learn about life, but you know.
Who wants to be who wants to be inflammatory?
honestly, I think trying to figure those two out is like trying to figure out if
no.
fish realizes it's wet while it's swimming in the water. You're probably just wasting your time, and you're gonna be disappointed with the results if you put the.
Nephew.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, family tree is. Wait.
Never mind. I don't know.
Like, well, like, does anyone know how to wipe away and retry? I'm trying to figure this out.
Great.
There's too many grades.
There's an eraser right here. Yeah, there you go. You're doing math?
Miscalculated.
This is wilderness exploration. Draw a picture of a bird or something.
I have my reasons. I have my reasons, trust me. No, I'm going to be using, when we go outside, I'm going to be using the full capabilities, but I actually need to do this before I go do something else today.
Alright.
Okay, well, if this is wilderness studies, then.
A bit about his family and how they deal in some
That bird.
nice things.
Ba-da-ba-ba bird.
Oh, fuck me running. All right. No. Fuck that. Fuck that nonsense.
You had to pick the yellow one.
Oh, removing. Erasing?
Nothing.
No.
Things like cherries and then tree.
Oh. Why?
You're not gonna. What did he write? Is this your? Is that your?
Only fans. Or fangs. Only fangs.
They'll never be able to trace it back to you. It's genius.
Maybe it'll be fine. I hope. I'm not sure. I mean, he's even mentioned to me that his family was the reason why he couldn't hang out with me
There
over
we go.
break. Because me and him made plans to originally hang out over break, but never got the chance to because his family got him.
Oh.
Well, you said you like him coming in pairs.
You have any idea what any of
I
that
don't know,
is?
you seem like cool, so I'm assuming what you like is probably awesome. I want to figure out cool stuff.
But because of family, I couldn't go. Partially because of my uncle and his excessive training over the break.
That makes sense. Got a detail now.
Perfect. And now it's marked forever. Until they leave the tables and do crazy stuff.
I'm poor and adapt. I'm not far away from
What?
Why you defile a staff member?
Is that a staff member?
Yeah, yeah.
Henny
She's a new
Penny.
teacher. She's a new teacher.
Does it really matter? I mean, it's a pseudonym. Dakota, what? Dakota? I don't know.
That's her.
Yeah,
That's her.
that's
like
her.
name, because she does music.
She's an artist.
Dakota is a country singer.
We'll have to buy a new poster. I'm sure she'll be happy about that.
If
Come on.
anything, defile the fish. Get the fish.
Here, you defile the fish.
Yeah, defile the fish.
You defile the fish.
I've defiled enough things in this room. Someone else? Anyone?
Defile the fish.
I'm just going to leave this here. You defiled the
See,
fish.
he's defiling the fish. He's defiling.
He's defiling a fish.
More accurate now.
Yeah, there's many fishes.
Have you seen that thing running around?
Ron, do your auntie a favor. Take this away from me.
From windows.
That's scary.
Yeah, it just like
Thanks.
ran full force, jumped out of
What do I
like
do with
think it was
this?
a 3-story window.
I don't know. Defile a fish.
Yeah.
The blood drops.
There's no fish to be.
There's a poster right there with a fish on it.
Fish posters.
The posters.
Oh.
You see those posters?
Were you about to? Were you looking for a fish to? Okay. We need to get him checked.
I was confused about as well.
Just draw silly things on the fish
I don't know what that thing is.
That is the angriest lobotomy patient I've ever seen.
Roar, you've seen this thing around before.
Uh-huh.
What happens if it finds out what he's done to it?
So who's excited for Boy Scouts, the class?
Not me.
No.
If all it takes.
I am super excited.
I'm not worried anymore.
Okay, so you remember?
Well, at least
last
one of us
semester
is.
the whole
I'm not sure how the whole.
time where everybody,
Does sunscreen work on vampires?
student and faculty forgot.
I'm not so sure.
Possibly SPF 1000.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have a
when we
special
remembered
brand.
Everything, I found out
Maybe.
later
It's
she
super
apparently lost
really
10
not
years
like
of her
reef safe
life.
though,
Like,
so
she
they
went
still can't go
back
swimming
10
with it, or at least shouldn't.
What did you end up drawing on the board over there, by the way? I can't quite make it out from
Oh,
here.
that's my family.
Is back during
There's
the time
Mama,
of Dakota,
there's me,
Penny used
there's
to be
Lisa,
a singer.
Visa, there's Jezebel, Lucy,
So
Animal,
she's apparently
Bessie,
coming
Ava,
in to be
and
a
Jack.
music teacher.
My God, there's a lot of you.
My mother and my 8 sisters.
We were worried
8?
because Steiner
Ew.
was looking throughout the break.
How do you do it?
Of the break, mind you. For Henny Penny.
I saw Steiner come sprinting in.
Anything.
I'm going to
You said
leave before that was too late.
Why do you think I'm getting my HAC? Someone gotta run the farm. Now we're gonna go do it.
I see.
So she's
Well,
Why were you hugging my leg?
single right now.
Oh God.
I'm just trying to take up less space. Your leg just happens to be there. Trust me, it's nothing.
It sucks.
I'm glad that looks like there's actually one class all A's here.
Why does it have like a human A?
Since I work on a farm and all.
With her.
Fair, but a farm isn't really the wilderness, is it?
Upset about the whole situation.
To be fair,
To
be fair, a college campus is very far from a wilderness too, but...
Yeah, we try not to mess with time. It's complicated.
Wouldn't be smart to.
I don't know who did that,
Well, there's a reason why we don't talk
but I kind of dig it.
Ooh, okay.
As you see the blatant graffiti, you turn over and see
Colin Donovan just in the back
So
corner.
if you were to ask her about how she used to work here, she would know
Oh,
nothing. Nor would think
scandalous, maybe.
that she worked here before this.
I guess they're an item.
Ain't that cute?
I didn't have much interaction with her.
I can't say I saw them together, but both have a few things in common.
Ooh, those
Like the
things.
posters. The fish.
They do?
the few.
Wait, wait.
Sometimes the most unlikeliest pairs work out. Like a, there's what's it called?
Opposites attract.
There's my great aunt Hera. She married a centaur.
Yeah, I need to take a picture really quickly for yearbook. Hold on.
Listen,
Oh, I already did.
it's okay. It's all I can do.
Oh, I was going to go.
I don't want
He has
to.
a real weird limp though.
I don't want to picture that.
Which one?
I have only so many options there.
I'm gonna do this store because then I can.
What did they make a horse fly?
Everyone always gets this.
Sorry, I had to.
How did you know? We're confused, but
Oh dear.
It's not that hard to figure out shit.
What did you do to the fish exactly?
He gave it a lobotomy.
More so.
Why'd you put Japanese in
There
the
is no reality on campus.
That was already
I didn't
there.
do anything to it, thank you.
The Japanese was
Oh,
already
fair
there.
enough.
Wait, is the black marker free?
Says
The Japanese was already there. Take care, silly stuff.
You don't know what silly stuff is.
well, you know, silly stuff is different. Homeland.
Yeah.
Homeland is silly stuff? Silly stuff is a location?
Could be.
No. Technically,
you know,
no.
Silly stuff. Silly stuff back home is a little different to silly stuff here, probably. Maybe.
Stuff that makes people laugh. Stuff that is out of the. You know the stuff that Donovan does?
Are you talking about
That
drugs?
is silly stuff.
Oh. It's really silly
No,
stuff?
not drugs. Not drugs. It's a metaphorical thing.
It's a
Stuff
metaphor.
that'll make you laugh.
Like a joke?
Stuff that'll make you laugh. Yeah.
Okay.
Like how you drew on. Oh, I.
Silly stuff.
The pens were for the whiteboard, young man, not school property.
Oh, my bad.
Jimmy! Oh dear.
You were the one that asked to use the pens.
Uh-oh.
Yes, and it is.
Well, my hands are clean.
I didn't touch a pen.
Mhm.
My
I didn't draw
prints are
anything.
not on any.
I did not draw any.
Yeah, no, I did all of that.
You're fine. Hang on.
I believe that's Guy's OnlyFans link. Or only fangs. That's what it is.
Okay, not OnlyFans. That's not. Don't show him OnlyFans.
No, that's Guy wrote his OnlyFans link on the table.
I feel like the teacher should have specified where people could draw.
To be fair, it's not. It's kind of a leap.
Back to your seats, please.
Alright.
We've
We've lost our free time privilege.
Oh gosh. Back to your seats, please. Oh,
Oh.
what you've done.
Oh dear.
The whiteboards, young man.
Guy was here.
Oh dear.
Why is all of Guy's graffiti self-incriminating?
Please go to your seats. Please.
Why are you signing it?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, didn't touch a thing. Our prints are clean.
Donovan.
Yeah, I didn't write on top of anything at all either. Or on the sides.
Alright. Take out that after class. It's not that hard. It's literally us.
Small, tiny, itty bitty problem with the that's what you're supposed to use it for.
However, it's fine.
Will you fix this?
Arts and crafts.
I need you all to go to the cafeteria. There is a class there without a professor. Team up. Make yourselves useful. I need you out of this classroom so I can fix all this. Now.
Okay, let's go.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Please.
Oh dear.
Can I bring a marker?
Trust me.
That's probably doesn't say anything. And whoever wrote it is definitely dead.
Who wrote what?
But we should go. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Someone
Oh.
graffitied on our desk.
Come on.
All right.
Come on. Outside.
With a pink blob.
Why'd you take a picture of that? My bad. Wow, that's really permanent.
Oh dear. We're being kicked out of our own class. This is a first. Actually, no, it's not. It's happened once before because Donovan.
Don't worry about it, man. Just hey, take it where you can.
As long as we get a passing grade.
Okay,
Hell yeah.
I'll go, please. Questions, you are always free to raise your hand.
Look.
And
He's got games on
Not
his phone.
really.
You should
We're in
have
the
a
same
game.
club.
I didn't do anything. You can't prove it.
You signed everything you wrote.
I did not. That could be any guy.
Uh-huh. You put a link
It's an ambiguous
to your
term.
OnlyFans on the table.
That could have been any guy's OnlyFans.
There's literally photos of you on there. I can't think of anything more incriminating to do.
Red demon with his butt out. I don't know.
Does it have like
Where are
your
we supposed to be going?
credit cards are attached to it? Well, classes are over now. I guess we were supposed to go to the cafeteria for some reason, but
Oh.
I think we're just free
It's
now.
lunchtime then, I guess. Anyway, so.
Yeah.
Well, it's like lunchtime, free time. What the fuck you want to call it?
I think now it's like the hour where you meet with clubs and stuff.
I forget.
Don't you have the schedule like up?
It's an hour of lunch, and then an hour of club, and then free time.
Someone hit you?
You heard that, right?
I did.
I don't know.
Hello?
Looking at the schedule.
I mean, we have one invisible student, but I don't think it was Aurora.
That sounded like a guy.
Well,
I do not know.
no sense crying over bumped invisible guy.
Person? Huh. That wasn't me almost falling over.
Oh, okay. I was like, yep.
Totally wasn't me tilting backwards.
I guess we're at lunch now.
Mm-hmm. Yep, bell rang, so
The
lunch
glare
/ free time, question mark?
Yeah.
You know how annoying it is to try to go like this and have such a limitedness of helpfulness because of this glove?
Ooh.
Yeah, oh, thank you. So much better.
Padres.
Hey guys.
Yeah, you good?
Hey.
That looks so cool.
I think everyone's staring at the sun. That's what we're just doing. We're just doing that now.
I think you're not supposed to be doing that.
I know.
Just
But hold your hand up and do it though. It looks so pretty.
You stare at the sun too much.
I can see. You get the nice god rays.
I had pupils?
Yeah. Also, you're so pale.
It's just because the sun
my
is
goodness.
baking her right now.
It's,
Yeah, it's kind of like how I'm so red.
Hey, quick
My
question.
scales are sizzling.
Quick
You
answer.
can see me at night. I practically glow.
Services is being staffed right now. I need to ask a question.
You could check.
I'm sure you
Go-
can make
Go
a
there
phone
and ding the
call,
bell.
too.
Or ring the thing at the front.
Anyway.
Just go in there and yell really loud. I'm sure they'll show up.
Exactly.
Yeah.
There's another bug with a cowboy hat on campus. You should connect with him. Where is he?
There is.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's in the lunch area.
He's in my dorm. I'm
Oh.
aware.
I feel like that was
A lot
planned.
of people wearing.
It had to have
I
been
feel
right.
like
Yeah,
that could
no,
be
many
a
of you,
beacon.
No, but
had the new
the
biology
reason why I'm
teacher.
looking for student services is
No.
the farm apparently said there's now a no-fly zone on campus now.
Really? Oh no! That's like
the one thing
what
I'm
you
good at.
always do. Oh no!
I know.
No, you're stuck on the ground with the rest of us.
Usually though.
No, she was flying earlier.
Well, he said on
know they just,
campus.
like,
Maybe
fly
if
over
you're
the
like off of
If you
the
run
technically
and then jump over the water, is that on campus?
Either way, I'm gonna.
I
I'm
would
gonna
say
see
no.
what I can.
Yeah, let's go to student services. I want to know this.
About the no-fly zone?
Because if I need to
It's
get,
like one
if
of
I need to
the
get a
few things that
flight
like makes
permit
me unique.
for campus, I'm gonna be upset.
It was alleged.
You know, it'll be like that one time in Nevada.
I'm just coming along because
Like, how was I supposed to know there was a military base there? Everything looks the same in that desert.
I'm not a fan of them.
I know.
Yeah, it was all Donnie.
I don't suppose
What was all
Why'd
that?
you laugh?
where one might be able to find a bit of privacy to
Why are you laughing?
You're easy to laugh at.
Guy said little Donnie, and I said little D.
Yeah, little D, that's right.
What the hell?
Little D and little Donnie.
Don't worry, it's the same with Dagon, little
Oh.
D, and who else?
Guy.
Yeah, dig on his little D.
Little D club.
You and Dagon can start a club. Congrats.
Are you? How are you not baking in that thing?
Why
No, I
are
was
you
going
so
to work
shiny?
the code actually.
The fuck is that made out of? Oil?
Because I'm absolutely beautiful, that's why.
so many cowboy hats today. Wow.
It looks slippery. It is.
I noticed that.
Yeah.
You don't like it?
That must be so uncomfortable.
I mean, it's fine, but it just kind
It's
of.
fine, I'll strip. Is that what you want? You want a show? You just want to see my flesh, don't you? No, I know your game.
Sure, he just asked the princess for pictures.
Why the
fuck is everyone so big suddenly?
I think you're just
A
small.
different time, a different place.
I didn't change.
Leon, you've always been small.
I didn't change either. I've always been like you were like here maybe.
No. I've always no. You're wrong about that.
I swear to God.
He's taller than me now.
Well,
Like he's always been tall.
your god is going
Man's
to be
eating
very
this-
upset for swearing at
Are
him.
you just unhappy that you're the
Man's-
shortest
man's,
demon on campus?
Yes.
He's not.
Actually,
He got taller.
I'm not.
You're not?
I'm not actually.
Who
That's
is?
the thing. No, I'm not.
Am I shorter?
Hmm.
What is happening?
I need to recruit
sure.
more slaves for the arcade.
A Cali, I think.
Employees.
I mean, there's probably even fresh faces.
To answer your question,
You just heard something out of context, and it rubbed you the wrong way. You're not gonna let this go.
What?
Did you hear something out of context, Dagon, and you're not going to let it go?
In this circle, you were talking to these people. Yeah.
Why do I
got it. Short. Hey. Look. Okay.
Okay, is this another? We're doing another dick measuring contest.
I might be physically shorter than some people, but let's not fucking forget my lineage, all right?
Mm-hmm.
So that obviously counts for something. If you want to talk about who the actual shortest is, I
don't know why I'm the shortest. I'm wondering when this happened. The fuck did you do on break?
I think I just,
He's wearing
Like
platforms.
surgery with lengthen your legs.
No, I don't think so.
Don't do that.
I don't think so.
Can't
at
you
all.
just? Isn't your form like malleable?
I mean, you're still
Has
taller
anybody
than me.
bound that hellhound yet?
I guess I stand up straight.
The band.
Yeah, you are. You're
I
just
guess.
slouching, bro. Who? Which one?
Has anybody stolen that hellhound?
Stoned. I mean, isn't that kind of like a thing they gotta do?
Osborne.
Yeah, you can't just like take them.
Perhaps.
Yeah, let them come to you. Like smell your hand.
What, do you want to play rock, paper, scissors for him?
Hellhounds are something that you break.
Yeah, I don't really. I mean, I don't think it works like that. I mean, I don't know too much about hounds. Mom doesn't really let Dad keep many of them around the palace. So
No pets.
my interactions with them are kind of limited.
Not even a cat.
But see, that's different. Cats are fucking feisty little motherfuckers that don't give a damn. So, I don't mind cats.
I mean, there's certain dogs that you could,
Listen.
you get like a Rottweiler or something.
I mean, they're kind of cute too.
That's what I'd like, because I see that one always giving off aggressive displays. He's like trying to appear the most dominant dog, so if I could capture him, it'd be a good addition to my, my collection.
Capture Ozzy. He's too cool.
Can't you don't you usually just I thought the way bonding worked. What? Kidnapping you.
Don't speak to that one.
What?
He's mad. He's mad because I put him in his place the other day. That's okay, man. It happens to everybody.
Didn't know you could fit in a trash can.
Who you took? Oh shit.
I can, but she can. She looks like she
I
crawled
mean, we
out
can
of
try.
one.
The dumpster's pretty good, pretty big over there. I mean,
Nice recycled
ouch.
joke, man. It's alright. Huh? What'd you say? I didn't hear you.
Well, I said, ouch. You gonna take that from him?
I don't go
And
worry
she
about
is.
it. This guy's all bark, no bite.
Uh-huh.
Walk away.
What is she?
A lion.
I'm not sure. A bitch, perhaps.
Okay.
There's no fucking way.
You think she has a nice butt under there?
In the long run.
What, you wanna? You're gonna wrestle in the mud or something to settle your differences?
No, I don't think so. She's beneath me. Literally and figuratively.
I still think.
Well, listen. I think the best way to capture Ozzy is maybe.
I did not get taller.
Is maybe.
Yeah, I actually
taller.
think that you got shorter.
No, you got taller.
So I have
Right.
look.
We'll
I
figure
thought
it out.
the way the whole bonding thing works is you kind of only really bond with one. So don't think about.
Yeah,
the whole, group of them really makes much. Really makes much sense.
Well,
right?
I am not cleaning the dog hair off of the sofa in the frat.
You gonna walk over there and ask him how much he sheds?
No.
Apparently, from what I heard, though, he was saying something about his actual form being a lot taller. So that's kind of neat.
What,
He's a big boy.
actual form being the dog part? Isn't he he's a hellhound?
Yeah, like the. Yeah, exactly. So.
He's wearing some sort of glamour, I suppose.
But no, I wanted to loop Guy into the discussion we had the other day.
Oh, yes. Yes, of course.
Seeing as he wasn't quite present.
Lead us, Aster.
Well, I went over a bit of it in our dorm room before, but essentially, we feel there's ample space and time, what with werewolves and vampires fighting each other, for us to sort of move in and, you know, express our own interests on campus. And to start, I believe we were trying to ingratiate ourselves with the populace. So, anything nice? Any good, like, friends you can get us in the door with? I don't know. Do you have any larger plan with this? Are you just trying to harbor power until...
It's very...
It's very vague at the moment. Yeah. What's your end goal, exactly?
I guess you started somewhere with it, right?
That would be telling, wouldn't it? Oh my goodness. That would be telling, wouldn't it?
It's fucking kiss already, goodness.
Before I can go into the details of any specific plans, we need to build up a power base. That is the most important step.
Alright, so for that, I suppose it would just be increasing the reputation of the arcade, right? Is that not, I suppose, our base of operations at this point?
Increasing the reputation of the arcade, increasing the amount of allies that we can call upon, increasing the...
Here's the thing. You're thinking of this in terms of allies. People aren't really allies here. They're more like social in-groups. So the arcade just has to be the largest, most accessible social in-group. You can't use words like, you know, treaty, ally, enemy.
Yeah, try friend.
I see.
Because, like, if you make, like, friends with people here, then they're more inclined to, like, you know, do stuff for you, or help you out with things.
Well... Fake creature, come over here for a moment.
Why did you go?
Hi, Clover.
What's your name?
Clover?
Your name is Clover. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Well, pleasure to meet you.
Yes, my name is Dentalian. Would you like to be my friend?
I feel like... huh?
He hasn't had any friends, has he?
Yeah, would you like to be my friend?
It's more like,
I mean, we could try being friends, I suppose.
Yeah.
Excellent. Carry on.
Yes, it makes me glad that I don't come from the rich families. Like the noble rich.
You see, this is easy. This is child's play.
Yes, why don't you, I'll be right back. Clover.
The sky is blue. I was inside of the storage warehouse this morning, and I.
He's how shall I put this? Adjusting to life. Ooh. He's adjusting to life on the surface. I apologize if he comes off as a bit standoffish. He's new to this whole social life. Yeah, being around people that aren't under his thumb. So, I'd appreciate it if you gave him a little slack.
Yeah, I don't think I'm used to people, like, just asking. I was a little caught off guard.
True. I mean, I can understand as such, but he's not a bad man, really, under the skin. He's just kind of fresh.
Fair. I told him I'll try.
You played that quite well. I appreciate that. It's, you know, hard in a new place.
Mm-hmm. Does take getting used to.
Right.
I've liked all the posters they've been putting around.
Oh yeah, with the fish everywhere, or are you talking about?
Yeah, the fish ones. There's the one that's like, don't be silly, wrap your willy, no biting on campus.
I see.
There's a big mural up over there.
I haven't seen it yet.
I'm rather confused by it.
Is it over here?
Yeah. Yeah, it's up. It's up top.
Up top. My apologies, Dean. It has a bit of a mind of its own.
Alright.
The glue is big.
Right.
Professor.
Pardon?
Oh, there's Helltown.
Are you looking for the only cloven-hooved, four-legged centaur? Let me know.
Clover.
Yeah.
You-
No worries.
It is wonderful. When do we have art club?
It's the second half of Club Hour.
Oh, there's Nefart. I should go talk to him. I'll catch you later.
It's right after lunch hour ends, so you'll hear a bell when
Or is it just...
lunch hour ends.
Okay.
If you're not hearing bells,
after
I
that,
suggest
and
you
then-
turn up your volume in space.
And then, but then where? Where?
The location.
It is in the art club. It's in the art room.
Isn't that short? Is it, I was in the art room where we had class.
Yeah.
It's fine. I'll have someone take me there.
Do you
Anyway,
need
I'll
like
let
a stick or something?
No, I don't need a stick. I just need, trusted friends to just, guide me around a little bit.
Have you seen the mural up there?
I haven't seen much today.
I don't think it would do her much good to see the mural currently.
Fair. I have the blueprint of the mural on my laptop. That might be easier for you to see.
Oh, you can show me back at the dorm room.
Yeah.
Last week.
Did your classes break or
You don't
something?
want to go up.
When we came.
Oh, we allow it. Wait, what do you mean classes break? You're in my class.
I didn't see what happened.
Glasses with a Google.
Oh, well, we got allowed early, didn't we?
No, what happened to your
glasses?
glasses?
Not classes.
Oh, glasses. I think my ears need sorting too.
There's a lot going on here.
I left my pair of glasses on the bus, and I'm still looking for the ones that are in my boxes somewhere. And my contacts are quite uncomfortable, and I only have one pair, so I should probably save them
I see.
nice to meet you, Dingo. When I desperately need them.
Right.
The lens, the type of lens I have is quite expensive, and the materials and all that.
So there's no ample replacement. That's too bad. Well, I mean, do you want to go see the? I was going to go see the mural. It's new. Maybe you can make something out. It is pretty big after all, right?
Yeah, it's fairly big.
It is big. I could probably.
Let's go.
Probably meat related.
It's up here.
This part of me, shorter. Up here is all fluffier.
Oh, up here.
No worries. Listen, it's mom and dad. You see, when mom... They're the ones I'm having...
You're rich too.
I do spend my money on food. I don't need
Your
the
parents
simplistic
are rich,
way they-
therefore you're rich too, right? Right? That's the logic.
And this was the art club?
It's gonna bother me if I don't.
Is that a giraffe?
It's a spragus.
Okay, maybe you can walk me through what's going on here, because there's a lot.
Oh, I see the snail. It's about to win right here.
Oh, it's a race.
That's the snail mail. Yeah, it's a race.
Okay.
There's the horse. There's the spragus. There's the rainbow manatee. There's the pink dolphin. There's the holy mackerel up there.
Send help.
Just thinking about stuff, you know.
You weren't.
This was a race I saw on spring break.
You weren't on anything when you painted this, were you? I mean, it's kind of esoteric.
Was
What's with the bananas in the back?
Yeah.
What's with the bananas in the back?
Oh my god. What are they
That's the banana
teaching
milk.
in the art club?
What?
Banana Mountain.
Banana Mountain.
Yeah, Banana Mountain. Isn't it obvious?
Right, now give it be clearly.
Wait, did you say there's a lot of nudity in this?
Yeah.
Those are mannequins on the back.
Unclothed mannequins.
That is true. They don't. I mean, they have helmets. Does that count?
Safety first.
Oh, I see. In the forest, it's a nudist colony of magic people.
None of the mannequins were living. They were just mannequins.
You said you can think up things. Oh, is that just the weather?
Well, I suppose they could be living, but they weren't living in the race.
So this is all a picture of death. Wow.
She's trying.
No,
She's okay. She's trying to interpret your art, not in the literal sense.
So there's people inside of them.
Yeah. Well, no, they're creatures. They just have strange legs that look vaguely humanoid.
Looks like there's people inside of it, though.
So
they're just legs attached.
Creatures.
They're not even humans. They are creatures. They are sentient beings.
And why is that one on the left look like part of a plane, like an aeroplane?
I don't know.
They're all dead.
I don't question how you look.
This bright and colorful piece is just death. It's very deep.
Not of judgment, of curiosity. Something magical like that, taking on the aspect of a human-made machine.
I must say, the more I look at this, the less it makes sense. But I suppose that's part of it, yes. Either way, I rather like it, so.
Let's say it's not badly done.
Who drew this? Who's asking for
I
help?
did. I think it was the fish that had it. I wasn't asking for help.
Clover, did you
I think it
not?
was the fish who had a job.
Did you not sign it anywhere?
Death and nudity.
Because it's real.
Back signature.
But she says it's not real. It's death. What? I'm confused.
I'm a Jersey Devil, but I'm for balance.
No, the mannequins were just like store-bought mannequins. They weren't living creatures.
What stores are you
But
shopping
to be a
at?
part of it.
Why were you talking to them in your forest? Do you not have friends in your forest?
Well, I was talking to the spray, I guess, and the horse.
Well, because I say I'm a Jersey Devil, and then everyone's like, oh, you're from New Jersey.
Who ended up winning the race?
Which is a little racist, which is kind of cool.
It was the Faraf in the back.
Oh, I didn't even see this. Interesting.
I thought then that was the Faraf.
I thought it was just some tree.
Like, oh, you know.
But no, I see it now.
Sometimes the slowest way.
I just noticed the one on the far left. He looks very upset that it's in the back.
Yeah, you're like sneering. No, this is a look of mirth and joy.
Yeah, they're oil slicks. They're a little sad all the time.
Well, this was very interesting. Thank you for showing me.
It's blue like you.
I am not always up to something.
This is true.
He's got you there.
I can see that. Except not the.
Right. I'm going to go look for Guy again. Oh, no, really good work. You should sign this though next time. I don't see. You know, you want to be recognized for your work, right?
Get recognition.
Fair. I'm not used to signing things, I suppose.
Well, you're not going to make a name for yourself by being anonymous.
Like say in the future, I get, in the near future I get pissed off and you become famous. I say, yes, this is a Clover original.
Well, I'm not gonna bring another rubber.
Indeed.
I'm not a schemer.
Well, schemer.
I'm a planner and a plotter.
Well, schemer.
It's different.
Yep.
Go ahead.
You're doing the thing.
I'm not doing anything. This
Scheming right now.
This is called a power pose. It's a negotiation tactic.
That's a scheming pose. Ask anybody.
Look like I'm skinny to you.
Oh.
The different air around him that's just like a dark cloud. There's a storm cloud forming above his head as we speak.
Put Anubis in charge here.
Mother, and I don't even remember her name.
Yeah, right. His mom. We found out it was his mom today when she called him like baby boy or something.
You know, that explains so much about how
Why is there so much glue?
Special baby boy. I got it. That confused me at first. I was confused.
Yes, I wanted to make sure my name was still in the running for the student government.
You're good. How could she literally walk up and, choking back tears saying, hey, I can't hang out and still go along with it? Like, does she not realize, like, how fucked up this whole thing is?
What are you talking about?
He's a manipulative piece of shit.
Dentalion. Because, like, he's got a point when he kind of wants us to congregate and shit, but... I kind of don't want to do it under that fuckhead.
Listen, he's not... It's a good opportunity for us to, I don't think he's the one in charge. With that... I mean, come on. Without our help...
I prefer it that way.
I think he is.
Of course he's trying to.
Without our help, he'd be floundering around, asking people to kiss his ring. But I think it's a good opportunity to set up, Anyway.
Oh yeah, this is, so we'll talk about it later.
Yeah. How was your first classes? Like, anything interesting?
What am I doing? I need something to fucking eat. Do we
That's kind of what I'm thinking.
Sure.
Food. I didn't mean to be the fourth wheel of your conversation. I just...
No, it's fine.
You were walking over into a direction about a person that I very much care about. So...
Who's that?
Callie.
Oh.
Otherwise known as the person that Dentalion has wrapped around his finger and will not let go.
I understand. So you care for her, do you? I mean, that much was pretty clear before anyway, but...
Yeah, she was the first friend I ever made on campus, and she made me feel welcome here. I would really hope that that's...
Well, if you want to make sure that she's protected, I think it best you stick near us, actually, because we've got the closest eye on Dentalion, and if that's who you're concerned about, well, keep your friends close.
Well, yeah.
Student services, hey. Is this the fucking reason you work here?
What?
Are you working at student services?
I'll probably just send him a text if
Which was a service student?
that's still a thing.
No, TJ,
I actually wanted to ask you something.
Ask about the whereabouts. They are what they are.
Hello.
Oh, so-
Admiring the new, decorations.
Yes, I'm quite enjoying it, actually.
It's a little bit much if you ask me, but perhaps I'm not familiar
As
with
we
the
are needed.
taste. I suppose. Isn't there one of these in every dorm?
There's
It's
one
not
literally
golden, but
right
there's a
over there, too.
mask of it.
I see, I see. How is, everyone's first day of classes, then? Sorry if I'm interrupting a conversation, but...
And no, we were just about finished anyway.
Oh.
It's been a little rough because of the rooms being all weird.
Weird in...
But,
in what way?
I don't know if you've noticed the classes have been, the rooms for them at least, have been all over the place. They said one area, and then they actually meant the other area. Then we go to the other area. Turns out it was the other area, so we had to keep going back and forth.
Yeah, I think everyone's still getting back into the swing of things. Hopefully by...
That and the signs went missing, apparently. That says room 1 and 2.
True,
So one's
yes. I actually had a class in room 4, and then was told it was room 2 after class was over.
And it doesn't help that all the names...
And then we had a class in room 2, apparently, and then got told that the room across from us was room 2, and both of our classes were in room 2.
Like I said, kinks.
They'll figure it out.
I'm sure they will. Well, I'll
I
let
heard
you...
there were club activities today. Do you know when those
Yes. I believe after lunch, there's an hour for club activities. Are you in any clubs yet?
A theater club, I remember.
Yes, that's right. I wasn't sure if Buffy had finalized it yet, but I haven't seen the papers and things. Excellent. Well then, we'll be meeting, I believe, in the auditorium once the club hours start. It'll be easy enough. What about you? Swim team meet? Anything? You know!
Yes.
I'll let you respond first.
Yes, we have the whole swim gathering happening later this year, so I'm sure Ronzo wants us to
Would you
get it in action.
do me a favor? Guy has been a little bit listless ever since the other sporting teams were nixed after the budget cuts. Do you think you could involve him in some way in the swim team? He doesn't have to compete, but I don't know, make him do something. I mean, he wants to move, and he simply can't. And the frat isn't doing enough for him right now.
I can talk to Ronzo and see what we can do. Everything has to be okayed by him, so...
Well, drag him to this first meet and talk to him there. Why not?
Will do.
Well, excellent. And I'll see you at theater club.
I'll see you there. Yes.
And I could do all the... I could get my stuff done, but he could do...
Like, do you think they just took so many, like, good students that they had to take, like, some other ones to, like, balance it out?
I mean, all the fucking wolves that came here with us have just done nothing but assault us.
Okay, yeah, that's true. We did get some, some pretty bad ones, so maybe it was a balancing act of, you know. Oh, man. Yeah, I have no clue with Draven. I should ask him, actually. I should ask him when I get transferred here next time I see him. Because I'm genuinely really curious what he did to, like, score this. Because there's a lot of people, like, he scored.
I think he stole paper. I think he's like impersonating somebody.
Do you think it's not even... I mean, it's on the board. Fuck, his name isn't Draven.
Draven's not his name.
Fucking, we're gonna find...
You
As long as I get a name here.
Purity, God. Running.
Technically, none of them were over here.
I'm gonna try one more time.
Yep, if you could.
Afternoon.
Catch you homies later.
Nope, not up here.
Are you looking for something in particular?
Paperwork. I don't know what you need, but
We're looking for his club.
I'm alright. I'm about to go...
What's his club?
Video game, D&D. Yes.
D&D. Let me check the computer. I'll be right back.
Is Fleabag back there? I have paperwork I was just told to give him.
No, but I could take it. Doesn't need to be filed anywhere. What's the,
Well, it's my paperwork to get re-registered back to the security system because of the dorm situation, and to start a new club. I was told Fleabag was told to process it, so if you can make sure it gets to him.
Let me see if I can ping him here. 1 second.
I already asked him. He's already
Grazie.
Oh, I was gonna ask about the student. I was gonna ask about the student, was it president thing?
One up. Hello, Frenchie. What can we do for you?
Hi, Fleabag is requested at Student Services for Mountain.
Understood.
I also have a question, if anyone knows in here. Where's the D&D club meeting? Does anyone know?
The Dungeons and Dragons TTRPG club?
Yes.
Let me look. I'll let you know in just a moment here.
You know.
Okay, I'm gonna quickly do this singing character, and then I'll do Wappenheimer for Andre.
One second, I'm looking through our meeting notes. Coffee shop.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome. Also, theater will be meeting in the auditorium.
Mm-hmm.
All of the
Okie
paperwork
doke.
for my mechanics club. He said you had to process it. Sorry.
Coffee shop for the TTRPG club.
Don't worry, you'll get a few rounds.
Which one?
Thank you.
Which coffee shop? The.
Did you get my email? Did you get my email?
No.
Did you
What?
get my
What
email,
is your?
yes or no?
I'm.
Check your phone.
Oh. Yes, the Varsity Booze Cafe should be the TTRPG meeting.
Supposed to talk to student services about the old student president thing.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he's back there. So just wait. He should get to you.
If you see them, just send.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
They'll be fine. He's like a pharaoh.
Stay behind cover.
Did I click on the wrong voice channel? Sorry.
No, you're good. I moved you here.
Oh.
As after Nefardum left, your phone buzzes and you have an email from him. It says to bring AJ to him as soon as possible, and they are considered armed and dangerous.
AJ. Who is AJ?
That's my character. Enjoy.
Okay.
I'm moving you back up now.
Alrighty. Armed and dangerous. What? What? What?
Underdeveloped and they don't understand hierarchy. There's a bunch of people between me and the one takes. He'll fit right in.
That's an amazing name.
Why is this my job? Where's campus security?
Have you guys seen
Guys just fired nukes at each other. Jesus.
I wasn't listening. I just blocked out that conversation. What were they saying?
Oh my god, that was. Oh, jeez.
I'm sorry, there's a lot of paperwork. You wanted to apply for a student government position.
Yeah, I do.
Which one?
That's actually what I wanted to come over and ask about. I know there's like a student president thing that they got going, but
Yeah,
I'm just trying to understand what the.
I believe there's a president, secretary, treasurer, the normal kind of positions are available. Are you curious about what the actual roles entail?
For the president, what would his roles entail?
Okay. Oh,
What? I'm trying to fucking do things.
I don't know the student government credentials. Can you please explain to him? Okay, I have more things to do.
student president role, I wanted to put myself up for the ring.
Excuse me, have either of you seen a student by the name of AJ?
No.
Are they the Yeti?
Yes.
I have not seen them in here now.
I've not seen them today, no. I'm in the Gravediggers Club with them.
Okay. Do you know where I might be able to find them?
No, not really. If they're not at school, they're...
Well, I assume they're somewhere on campus. I'm just trying to locate them.
You could try looking... have you tried the dorms? Or...
Good.
I don't know, the cafe?
Good point. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
What do you mean Godspeed?
I don't know.
You're obnoxious.
Roy, you want to come with, or are you going to be busy? You might need to see the nurse.
Around here.
Alright, well, that's I don't know who's really good.
Truly guilty.
It's about monster biology, but if it's over that, then...
Well, hey, we have a professor for that now.
Like you say, everything down on that later. He's angry and wants to kill.
The dog
mask.
There's a dog mask in the dorms.
Hello.
Them over there.
Harry,
Elmer's glue.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna say this.
Glad I can recognize voices.
What are y'all in for?
For the running for student
What are y'all
president.
in?
Sit in the bleachers.
Okay, yeah, I'm done with that.
I wasn't sure if there's no rules about it or something.
Dean, what do you mean, armed and dangerous?
Exactly what I said.
What is
You
there?
understand?
Is there no campus security you can put on this?
I told them, and they're out looking for them. What more do you want me to do?
I don't know where they are, and even if I find them, I don't have a like
You're
a.
the IT guy. Look at the CCTV.
Okay.
Play them.
Fortunately.
A CCTV. T guy.
Okay, noted. You take care of them.
Okay.
Oh, my name is Bayan Kasara.
I don't even know where the IT lab is.
Researcher and, well, I suppose you could say enthusiast of biology for many years. I studied and had a proficiency, specifically in anthropology and human anatomy.
Soda, where's the IT department?
Oh, your IT department is back? I can tell you that right now, actually. You have your own office. So,
Pog.
the IT department is right across from the cafeteria in one of those cubicle rooms. The one on the right side of the two of them is yours. It has little cameras and all sorts of IT stuff in there.
Thank you.
You're very welcome.
And it doesn't go away until you feel genuine. Those like seals. I try. I really do.
Yeah, no, that's why I warned you.
I kind of also like send her because it's like
You realize the other office is yours.
Ah.
So don't hit you with my tail. Come on.
Oh, okay, I see.
I think this is modern art.
All right. CCTV.
Sit down and
Where the fuck is this
pull
Yeti?
up the CCTV footage and you put it on at 2 times speed and you set it and just start going through everything you can think of. You pull up 10 different video feeds at the same time so you can just like scan through everything as fast as you possibly can and keep up with everything. The current cameras on the campus, you see nothing. Nothing's there. She's either intentionally avoiding the cameras, or she just straight up isn't on the campus. And from no one actually knowing where she is, you're betting on the latter. You start scrolling back through the CCTV footage through spring break, and
maybe I can see
the days
when
go
she
past.
left.
The worry mounts. The days go past. Finally, you find a frame of her. It's the day before spring break ended. She was walking out into the forest, headed more towards the like the frat club in that area. And that's the last frame that you see them, is them disappearing into the snow.
Okay. Screenshot. Email. Professor Nefardum. Last seen leaving campus on, what is that? Northwest Forest, past the frat house. Likely no longer on campus. Send.
I'll relay that to him.
Yes, I remember everything.
Oh my god. Oh, Lila, thank you for the subscription. You get 2 notifications.
When you wake up in a museum and you scare tons of people, it's hard to come back from that, but you win a lawsuit and suddenly...
I did not think this was gonna be this stressful.
Did you stab anyone?
That means a lot. Sorry.
Did you stab anyone?
No, we didn't.
I need a juice.
There's a giant, like, space cannon inside the pyramid.
Ugh. Well, soda has sugar in it, right?
They got together, and then my parents moved to the States, and now they're in Florida.
Say no more, I understand.
Yeah, my dad's kind of
Where the fuck
lawyer
did they
for
go? How's it going?
celebrities and
Hello.
Do you happen to know when the... I thought they found Atlantis when they were looking for...
I love my new office. I think I just wish I had a door. This is a security hazard.
Look, at least we're not like the Romans, who barely took everything we had and just called it something different.
Oh, the Romans are fucking cool. They kill and die so easy.
Fucking fallen one, so there's that.
I'm from ancient Egypt, but I live in New York currently. You're Greek, so are you from Greece?
Yeah, my mother was born in Venice, but I was born in one of the islands off of Greece. The Hydra clan is... The Hydra clans have existed, well, BCE, before the common era.
What is that? I don't know about a track team.
Everybody's so into swim all the time. It's so obnoxious.
How's it getting in the head?
I would never sell
I fall off the couch onto the floor.
Was not my tune.
Fair enough.
Squirrel shit, or is this water going up?
It's an optical illusion. I think I see what you mean, though.
Yeah, but that's definitely going down, though.
No, it is.
Gravity work. That's what
No, that's why
Einstein said.
I mean, Einstein's theory of relativity does involve the gravitational
Equals
force.
into 5 or something like that. Yeah.
E equals
I'm
MC
here.
squared. Yes.
Yeah. I'm here on like a scholarship and all that.
Same.
Let's try a ton of
Actually.
All right.
Look at the bottom. Looks like it's going up from the bottom.
Yeah, you're really warm.
I guess it is just perspective.
No.
Stop looking at me like that.
Might be fun.
Ooh.
Listen, fucking do it. Whatever you do, don't
Well,
fuck with the
maybe
mask,
it's gonna
all
change your
right?
whole wardrobe.
Dark pink top and everything.
I wonder if he wants me to put out like a alert. a possible armed student on campus is that's kind of a big deal.
The price is worth it because then you get your, you get your whole certification at the end of it all, and it all works out.
They should put a lot of interesting books in the rooms. Read any of those things?
Actually, do you know that guy? Aren't even like good reading?
There's books on Russia, communism, and suicide. I'm unsure if those are good books to read.
Those plus a blunt? Go kind of crazy.
You can really get up to some shit, yeah.
Hope you let me know if you need any repairs then. I know plumbing, electrical, and mechanical stuff. You wouldn't happen to know anyone named Hera, would you?
I'm sorry, say again?
You wouldn't happen to know anyone named Hera, would you?
Hera.
My aunt's up in this area. Hera.
Hera.
Earu like I am.
I'm afraid not. I'm mostly confined to the campus here.
Makes sense. Well, it's good to see another carapace-enhanced fellow such as myself here.
I take it you're a new student?
Yeah. Why are all the chairs so big?
Well, we have a lot of big students here, and they try to be accommodating.
Fair enough.
After all, a small person can sit in a big chair, but a big person can't sit in a small chair, after all.
That's very true. It's just hard for small people to get in the big chair.
Fair point. You could submit something to student services. Oh, well, Mr. Z, by the way. I'm your IT department.
Terrence. I'm
Terrence.
In the student department.
I see. No, I'll also be teaching some classes on comp sci. They talked me into it, but maybe I'll see you in one of my classes. Or if you do something wrong on the Wi-Fi. Hopefully not, but...
I don't even think I got something going on the Wi-Fi. I still use a flip phone.
Well, we have... The student computers are open to everyone to use, so, I mean...
Might be able to send email back to the family back home. That'd be good. Get to that sometime. Oh, sorry. Lost in thought.
Oh, that's fine. Every student has their own email provided to you when you signed up, so... Even if you don't know about it yet, it should be your first dot last name at colossal.edu.
Write that down real quick.
And if for some reason you can't log in, actually, you didn't set up a password for it yet, did you?
We have a password?
No, what am I kidding? Okay. Would you like to set up? Hang on. Terrence. What was your last name? Sorry, Hawk. Hawk.
Son of Michael Hawk.
Huh. Okay, it looks like we haven't actually gotten it to you. what should happen is there should be a in your next the next sort of mail that gets delivered to your dorm rooms. You should get some instructions for how to sign up. You'll be provided with your username and password, and then you can just use the library computers or any other available ones to sign in, and then you can change your password to something that you'll actually remember.
Oh, I gotta figure out a password now.
We will go over the first class of.
Is there a character limit?
The character limit is 20, and you need at least one special character, one letter, one number. The more special characters is better. Don't do something like a name. It's usually best if you do, you could do a random string of numbers, but I like to do, something I'll remember. But then you do what's called haystacking, which is to put, let's say, 2 special characters in the front and then in the back. So let's say asterisk, asterisk, a pet name, a number, asterisk, asterisk. And that makes it much more difficult to brute force.
Greetings.
Did you hear that?
Sorry, that was my phone, I think. On new messages.
Oh, I see.
So I couldn't put all 8 of my sister's names as the password.
Unless their names are very short. Probably not.
No, they're long.
No, I think a better password would be maybe something less personal to you. I know that might sound weird, but it does help with security.
Can't go too wrong with security.
Oh no, we had a problem last semester with people being very open about password sharing and all that, but don't. If I need your I will never ask you for your password. I already know what it is.
No, I just know the shampoo she uses.
I don't know. Is it club time? Oh, free food. Some kind of party.
Free food.
No, don't let me.
I'm gonna go get some of that free food.
Yeah, don't let me hold you up. Have a good time.
Once again, Terrence.
Terrence, nice to meet you
again.
Mr. Z.
That is way easier than most of these other people's names.
Like to keep it simple.
You can call me Mr. T if that helps.
I'll call you Terrence.
Yep. Have a good day. Sorry for interrupting your break.
No, you're perfectly fine. Nice kid. I think he needs to pull his pants up a little bit, though. He's kind of showing me his... Anyway.
Shalom. Okay, I see. I understand. That makes sense.
I'm spontaneous and unpredictable.
Less resistance.
Are you dumping
That is called polluting.
coffee grinds into the lake?
What's your name?
No.
I'm gonna call you Nox.
I actually tripped and dropped a bucket, and I definitely need to get it back. So, do we have any like fishing poles or?
Not on. I mean, you could find a groundskeeper, but.
Oh dang! Just. Whoa.
What happened to your face?
Why don't you?
Sunburn all of a
Why don't
sudden.
you at least recover the bucket?
I'll look at the lights.
All right.
Better?
Kel, hang on to my feet. I gotta get the bucket out.
Ew.
Whoa.
Yeah, no, I'm small because I'm rented.
What? Hold on to my feet,
Yes, you should
okay?
ask. Okay.
Well,
maybe someone else.
How am I gonna do this?
I'd be the shortest person that I think we've had on campus. I think we had a literal leprechaun or dude.
Evan, hold on to your feet.
I'm only an inch taller than the leprechaun.
Well, who's?
Wait, Evan, you're a ghost.
I'm a will-o-wisp. I'm like fire fae.
Sorry to be racist, but it's time urgent. I have a bucket down there in the bottom of the lake. Can you grab it? Like float down there and get it? Fire! Fire, no water! Water bad!
Hey, hey, boss. Boss, the dean's in your building.
Oh shit. I'll get the bucket in a second. I promise I'll get the bucket.
I don't know what that bell is for.
That is for. It's for club hour. It's for lunch over.
Somebody need to get the
Over
bucket.
club
What
hour.
clothes are you in?
Yeah.
Yes, I think so.
Well, you're part of the swim team, right? Maybe you could.
What is
get in.
that?
They're a group that helps people. I don't know why they're called the Gravediggers, but their entire thing is helping out around campus, helping anyone who needs it.
I have to go meet with WAP,
community service
and then
work around
after
campus.
WAP will be the art club in the art room.
So you're like a janitor.
So is when
I think we're going.
Kind of.
Well, no,
think we're
you have
going to
to
watch
kind of
swim
time
team.
it.
Yeah, like when it was winter, we were
You have to
shoveling
time
snow
it.
barriers.
I don't think there are
watch her
We
first.
put up snow barriers.
She's going Baywatch style and water.
Basically, we
Save the
help out
bus.
with
So you're
anything.
landscapers.
Why is
Landscapers,
this
Jan.
bucket
Now I
so
understand how
important?
the school has so much money. They just
It's
use it
better
on-
not to pollute the lake. Yeah.
Use you guys in place of paying
Yeah,
for
tell us.
landscapers and all that stuff.
How far down is it?
So,
I don't know. All I know is
Got it
about
floated down.
He punched
So-
me. I'm seeing a whole lot more, huh?
cover your mouth. Cover your mouth.
It's my lip.
I passed the test. I did the thing. I answered the 150 questions.
Those are reverse psychology. Don't try that on me. It works like a charm.
Sorry, don't mean to keep pressing it.
It's like if
I'm
you said,
sorry.
hey, don't fucking smooch me, weirdo.
I just came down from
Never
there.
say that.
Here.
Oh, you would want that,
There's
wouldn't you?
150
Sorry.
questions.
I never say that.
Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna swim down and get a bucket.
Huh? What? I mean, the ants are kind of tight. What's up? Wait, sorry.
Yeah, they are
What'd you say?
You said you're being
See the
smooched.
bucket. Well, you've got
By
a
who?
lot of experience.
Wow, you were so desperate.
Alright.
You remember our talk the other day? You were like, I'm not desperate, I'm gonna be a bachelor and all that. Whoa.
Yeah, that's called flirting.
Oh.
There's no test. He's just
Oh, you were flirting.
Yeah,
up for like
something
a
like
day.
that.
I mean, it can be as simple as
OMG, RP, invisible wall behind you. Bam.
It's even worse.
That went
Hey,
nicer.
you
I thought we were.
nice
I thought
shirt.
we were coming in
Fuck,
for
that was
a-
horrible. Never mind.
No, hug, yeah.
That wasn't flirting.
It's
That
alright,
was
hang on.
I don't
Nobody
wanna
thinks
hug,
you lost it.
Because, like, I don't want to, like, assume anything from anybody.
my hands aren't working.
Yeah, that's fine. Mine oh, they did work this time.
This lake is much deeper than I thought it would.
You doing a voodoo curse on her? What are you trying to do?
I thought that's what you meant by it.
I'm attempting to get. Wait. There, I got one. That wasn't you though. That was my sister.
Right here.
I'm so proud of you, dude. You've got so much development in the last 5 minutes.
Yeah, you should give my fingers a dexterity test.
You're good.
Yeah, I guess you need it. It's been a while, huh?
Well, if I say that in a different tone, it changes the intention entirely.
Clubs. Yes.
My intention didn't change.
I was gonna ask.
How you been? I heard you've been touring a lot.
Effect on people, huh?
Oh yeah.
I should know.
Oh.
Find something
face.
else to do.
Yeah,
Singing
but
and all that.
Backwards cat. Kind of looks like your average Caucasian male.
Hello.
Sorry.
Yes. I found someone
That should be
could be
illegal.
part of your little
Oh,
club.
yeah, that guy.
Donovan.
Let-
Here's
let-
another one.
I got the
Yes,
Little
not
D
remember?
club?
At the last party,
Yeah, fine,
yes,
Clover.
we were saying how.
He's sorry.
Thank you. Miss Kieran, right?
No, wait, did I say that? I know.
Yeah.
I didn't say that.
Sorry, it's full of dirt.
No, that's okay. Thank you for that, by the way. He did not, I don't think, deserve your help, but
In that context.
I appreciate it.
And then Donovan is just
Your other
really too.
janitor friends?
So you could be
Are you sure he didn't mean
I
like?
was just wondering if you knew if there was a
Classic.
The new student who
Thung.
Pretty good. The bucket!
It's full of lake dirt.
Thank you, sir.
Don't do that again.
Of course not, Professor.
Professor?
Good.
Oh, I dropped this I dropped this in the lake.
Sustain my emotions.
What? No, you wanted to. You wanted to.
What?
Alright, see you around.
Have a nice one.
Alright.
Here, I'll send it to you. I put it in the group chat. It is called The Actor's Nightmare.
Okay.
And basically, it's like what happens when you audition. And it's about a guy who, like, wasn't actually there to audition as an actor and is like an IT guy or something. I can't really remember. But, like, it is so cool. And I think this would be a really fun thing for us to do. Thing is, though, our one thing we have to have is a proper advisor this time. And unfortunately, I haven't been able to find Professor Baron von Margrave anywhere.
Right.
So my only choice is to basically go on my hands and knees and beg Dean Nefardum to advise us until we can find somebody.
Well, hopefully he'll say yes. If you want, I can come with you and try to use my wonderful words as well.
Does Dean?
That would be awesome.
Does Dean Nefardum have a background in theater or directing or
We
anything?
just need an advisor, so then that way we can actually have it like sanctioned properly. I know, like the director herself.
So you
gave
just
it,
mean
but...
in an administrative sense for the okay.
Yes.
Sure. Why not?
Well, we can go find him now if you'd like.
Oh, yeah, that would be.
I think I saw him enter the
Hold on.
cafeteria slash
I'm getting a
atrium.
phone call.
Oh, no problem.
Hello? Hi, Leica. Uh-huh.
Have either of you read the script yet?
Yeah.
I have not fully read it. I just did a quick skim.
So
I see.
you're interested?
It doesn't seem that long, so.
So many people just signed up to be nice. Oh my god. Okay, so the meeting's gonna happen once I'm able to talk to an advisor for theater, and then we can go ahead and set up a meeting with Cheer.
So I'm assuming you want like the big role.
There are 9 roles here.
Just go ahead and if you
yeah, that is a problem. There's not a.
instance, probably the
I guess
only
we'll have to
person who actually-
multi-roll.
We could try casting from the rest of the student body.
Just realized
We
it would probably
could.
just be me because...
I don't
And listen, I don't have to
like
be
it.
the
I
main
could probably
character,
include it.
but we'll figure it out. I might
Maybe a
be.
smaller role may be good for me since it'll be my first time doing anything of the sort.
Well, we'll do full readings of it, not now, but before tomorrow.
Yeah.
And then we'll figure out who might be best for each role. It looks like we've got a male, a female slash, I guess Meg could be either or. Another female, another female, another female, another female, male, and then 2 more ambiguous, 3 ambiguous, mostly female. We're going to do a lot of female casting, which I don't think should be terribly hard.
Is that we can even recast those as male roles. So if we only have male actors, after all, women played male actors way back when. I'm sure there's no problem in having a male play a female actor or actress if we don't have them.
But this is we are going to have to provide this script to whatever candidate. Can you make
Back, to be fair.
Could you submit something actually? Or actually, yeah.
Feminine looking male.
Yeah.
Female, so it's not.
A casting call would be nice for anyone who would want to audition, so that we know we have.
All right. How about this? Let's get the advisor first. If we can get the advisor, we'll put out the casting call next, and then we can have like auditions and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
That sounds nice.
I think before we do
right.
auditions,
If you wanna come-
we should let ourselves internally audition so that we have whatever role we're interested in, because we're doing all the work anyway.
Yeah.
That's true.
Who is?
But we also
We have more
seen
people.
Victor?
I saw him today. I haven't seen him recently, but
Victor, what's his full name?
Voss.
Voss, yes. He, his father
let me see if I can get a
runs
hold
the
of him.
IFEA company. They talked about it during the little announcement.
Oh, yes, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Is it Victor with a K? Because there was one of those in my class. White hair.
No, he's got purple hair.
Vampire.
He is still a vampire, though.
Oh.
Are there two Victors?
Different Victor.
That are both vampires.
Victor, it's meeting
Maybe.
time for theater. You said you were interested, right?
It's Victor V-I... Oh, it is with a K. V-I-K-T-O-R. There's no way there's a second Victor who's also a vampire with just different hair.
There was another man who told me his name was Victor. I think it was white hair. He was in the music class and he said he liked a lot of indie rock. And he had white hair. He was friends with Caroline.
Oh, yeah, no, so the other Victor, he has long white hair and gloomy eyes, and he hangs around with, Caroline all the time, the one with the bat ears.
That's Caroline's one of the bad ears. The other one, yeah, the gloomy. I think he wears lipstick as well. He has the white hair that goes over his eyes.
That's gonna get confusing. We can't call it.
If I see him, I can point him out to you.
I think I know who you're talking about now that she described him, but I refuse. Fuck. We'll burn that bridge when we get to it. All right. So, are we gonna wait for Victor?
He's on his way.
All right.
We're gonna wait for him, and then we're gonna grab him, and then we're gonna go find the Farnham.
Yes.
We had more people. Wasn't Leo in this club as well?
Yeah, I don't know where he is, and I haven't been able to get a hold of him.
He's on campus.
Did you just not get good sleep last night?
No, I only got 8 hours.
8 hours is usually the good amount.
Let me see if I can call him. Hold on.
Yeah, I got
Let's try to get everyone.
less than. You know, if I'm not from here, I don't know. Just we sleep a lot more back home. A lot more. 8 hours is not enough. I don't know how you guys do it. I'm always tired, man.
Technically, I don't really need to sleep, but I do like my rest.
During my sleep, or I'm at my best.
Ring, 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 ring.
Oh my God! Is this a Doctor Who fanfiction?
How do you mean?
Let me read you the opening scene. Basically an empty stage with a few set pieces on it. George Spival wanders out of the TARDIS, which is DCR, in front of the Traveller, amongst other set pieces like boxes, a sofa, a fake tree, and a costume rack. He wanders downstage looking very confused. Enter Meg's SR, or Senior, with a clipboard and a master script. She's looking at the clipboard and doesn't notice George at foot. Okay.
Yeah.
There you are.
You have to stand in front of the door. What's Doctor
With-
Who and what's a fan fiction?
There's simply no time.
Okay, so a fan fiction is
Okay, maybe there is
you
time.
have two characters from a story that you really like, but they will never get together with each other. So then you write a story about those two characters, even if you aren't the original author.
Oh, alright. So it's a fan novelization of two characters.
Yeah.
That you want
Well,
to
they're
get
not.
romantically involved.
Okay, we don't have to.
But that's the ones that I like to read.
Yes, it's just fiction that is reliant upon a pre-existing work and just taking everything from that. It's what's the word? It's on the tip of my tongue. Anyway, is Leo coming or no?
He didn't answer.
Then let's just. There's enough of us here.
Victor, let's go. We're gonna go try to get into Farnham since we can't find the professor.
Why are we looking for the photo?
Aster, can you fill him in on what we got while we walk?
Sure. We need a sponsor, essentially. Someone who is staff at the school who will back us on this play. We can't find the actual fucking theater professor, so now we're going to the dean.
Isn't
Unfortunately, no. I've got my hands full with clubs. I was just
Uh-oh,
going to
I
look
don't
around
even know his name. I've never had his class.
Margrave.
The suit of armor.
Margrave.
Is he not
He is.
in charge of it?
But we can't find him. So.
I believe we're supposed to meet after club hours, just so you know.
Oh, we are?
I think it was after, from what, because I found the other Victor and Bianca and I asked them, they thought it was after club hours, so I'll text Aaron,
Alright.
figure it
Yeah.
out.
Aaron was... I'm getting mixed messages now because Aaron was telling me next hour before the bell rang.
I'm glad you're doing alright. I'm glad you're feeling better from...
I haven't heard any bell rings.
I'm feeling a lot
Unless
better.
it's just
You
me.
know, it took me realizing that I need to be more
I heard
assertive
it
with
from,
myself and gain some like confidence or whatever. So that's the plan.
Oh, okay. So maybe
There's the fucker.
No, come on. We're gonna get our hands and knees in front of Sephardim and beg him to be our teacher. Come on.
Well, you can all do that. I'm going to stand up.
You're going to...
The party was still great, by the way. I'm glad you learned to be more confident in yourself. It's a good thing to do.
Yeah, that's the plan.
Well, if you ever need
You're
help...
stepping. You need to stop stepping on toads, Leo. They're very loud.
No, there's just birds following me around for some reason.
Yeah, they're pretty annoying in the dorm room.
I don't know what's
Well,
up with
if you
that,
ever need
man.
help at all, feel free to come to me. I like
Toads!
enjoying
We have each
people's
other's numbers.
company. Yes.
And I gotta teach you how to understand emoji, and you can teach me how to read hieroglyphics. How does that
Yes, I
sound?
could. I'm starting to get used to emoji a bit more, but you said you were very proficient in that dialect.
I am fluent.
Yes.
Let's see. He's waiting for me there, so we need to get to him fast.
Hopefully he's still in the cafeteria area or
I
in his
hope
office.
he's still in his office. That would like totally suck. Alright.
So yeah, don't... I already warned Timothy.
Dude.
Waiting
Should
for
I?
everyone. Yeah, you can knock.
Hey, y'all don't mind if I stop
I'm
by the
afraid
yearbook
to.
meeting for a quick second, given I'm also a part of that too?
I think we have this handled.
How about you, Knock? Puppy? You seem to be a lot more...
Not much. Why don't you step into our office?
I'm very afraid of the D.
And I can't ever imagine why.
Afraid of.
He's the guy.
Looks strikingly familiar to someone important in our pantheon. And he is
I
of
don't know
importance.
if he heard me.
I heard if you give him like a bone, he'll be on his good side.
That seems a little rude. I just... I'll
No,
give
it's
him my
like
respect.
giving a teacher an apple, you know? But it's different for him.
Oh man. I'll ask him, see what he says.
He does like sand. He seems to follow him everywhere.
Yeah, he does.
Let me check my mobile phone.
You think it's like just stuffed inside of his suit? Just keeps falling out of it?
I don't know, and I don't think I really want to.
Maybe he has a litter box.
Let's not push it while we're right outside his door.
He is the dean after all. He deserves some respect.
Don't dogs have good sense of smell, not hearing? Or do they have good hearing?
He's not a dog.
Is he not?
Hello.
Yes,
So-
what is it?
I have we all have a question here. We are members of the theater club, and we haven't been able to find anybody that would be willing to be our advisor. And we got a really important script from the director to perform, but we have to have an advisor for it. So would you perhaps want to be our advisor until we can find someone?
If you wouldn't mind, you sir.
It'd be pretty fucking cool.
You know that my duties take me away and keep me very busy. I don't know if I'd be able to give you the time your
If you're
club
able to
deserves.
just like, I don't know, like check in every so often and maybe find someone who'd be willing to advise us. I've tried. I haven't been able to find Professor Barron like anywhere, and our last one just didn't show up. And I just
Listen to Buffy going on and on. If something comes to you, you're not usually rebellious, especially when it's your own rules, but tricky. Definitely. You could certainly think of a few people that would be not necessarily good at advising, but funny, amusing, yes. You have a few people.
So it can run for now, sure. I will slot myself there so you can do what you need to do. However, I'm going to find someone who can take it full time.
Thank you very much, sir.
Of course. I'm glad that I can help. Now, get out of here. Quickly.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're very welcome.
Be well.
Oh, that's so lazy. Just stand
And you
up
as
and
well,
go.
Prince. Blessings on you and yours.
No fun. Alright, fine.
The honor is
We
mine.
did it.
Wait, hold on. Is there anything else needed for theater club? I'm sorry I couldn't make it.
Check the group
Work
chat.
and all that.
So check the group chat. Read the script.
Tap,
We're
tap.
gonna do our own little auditions,
Look, dude.
and then we're gonna do a actual audition setup because we do need a couple more
performance.
roles.
I think one of Leo's better.
As you look down, you don't see eggshells, but you most certainly see a very large white splatter.
And you'll
No,
find
the ones
someone
that are
else to do it.
following me are parrots, not pigeons.
Oh.
The bird shit.
Okay.
I think it's a
Shit
good
on me.
Hi, Tim.
It appears so, yes.
We
that
have
Leo's
a meeting
bird?
to go to. That is the whole reason I came to find you. And now a bird just chats on me. I have to go check.
I think you need to have a conversation with Leo.
What's the plan now, Buffy?
He's not even, he's in the yearbook area. He's
It's
not even over
entirely
here.
up to all of you guys if you have any other clubs that
He's
you'd
been
like to
having
sign up for.
birds
or anything
follow him
like
all
that.
day.
I do have to do a cheer meetup real quick because we have some very important things we got to talk about. But I'm
Leo,
just so
the
excited to just
manticore.
read up the script. That's all we need to do.
What is that?
All right. Well, thank you so much for your
He's
time.
got the
Meet again.
scorpion tail.
No, thank you guys. Oh my god, this is gonna be so fun.
Of course. Yeah, I think it's best if we all perhaps spend some time alone with the script and identify which character we feel suits ourselves the best.
Exactly.
And then next class we'll reconvene and determine if there's overlap, we can decide. Maybe pick a couple of characters that you might find appealing. And then, well, we'll take it from there.
Exactly. And if we can't find people that are exactly what we're looking for, we can always play double the roles. Ooh. Alright.
We could. But we probably shouldn't. That would be more work.
Bye, Buffy. Thank you again for your time. Good luck with cheer.
If you need me, call me.
Right. Well, I suppose that leaves
Wait, you're
everyone with
Victor.
some free time. He's Victor, yes.
Yes.
Victor.
We need.
Do you know the other Victor?
There's another Victor, also with a K, who's also a vampire. This is gonna get confusing.
Yes.
Do you want a nickname, or should we give one to him?
We just call him Lion Courts because that's his last name.
Excuse me?
His last name is Lion Court. Victor von Lion
That's
Court.
what it was.
Lion Court.
That's what his
And
name
your
is.
last name again is Voss. That's much shorter. I'm just going to call you Voss. Yes? I'm not going to remember the other name.
Sure.
And Voss is cool.
Voss is a very funky name. That's very.
What? You seem okay. That was a sigh of disdain.
Cool terms
shortening names
to tell
is pretty
your
convenient
friends.
for people.
It's fine.
Speak your mind.
I do it all the time, man.
I would prefer not to be called.
Then we simply won't refer to the other Victor.
Cool terms to call your friends.
Got it.
It's not working.
That's okay. I don't think you were going to get anything usable out of that anyway. Anyway, I'm going to go read the script a bit. I advise you all do the same.
I wasn't paying attention because of the bird. Who did he pick?
He said
He's-
he would advise us for now until he found someone else.
Yes.
Oh. Is he? So is? Oh, he's not going in there. Is he? Is he not going to get like his sand all over everything?
No, I think basically all we really need is someone
think
to
he
sign
has sand.
the checks, so to speak.
Oh, okay.
I don't.
If we need
really
some
think
extra
he gives
money
two
as well,
shits
let
about
me
what
know.
we do.
I think I think we'll be okay. Isn't your father basically funding this department at this point?
I mean,
Oh,
yeah,
that's
he
good,
was
yeah.
funding theater already.
Exactly.
Do we all have rich families?
I wouldn't say.
Well, he's in a
money's
hoodie,
Aren't you
so.
from space?
What?
Yeah, money's a. I guess we're ripping that band-aid off here. Yeah, I'm not from Earth.
Okay.
Um,
Perhaps the Cthulhu sweatshirt should have told me more than I thought it would. No, I think the rest of us are traditionally wealthy.
Yeah, powerful, I guess. Money
Do
isn't
you need
really
some
a
money?
thing back home.
I don't know if Leo is wealthy.
Nah.
No,
I'm
he's
okay.
not.
I
Are you
have
kidding
a
me?
Fan base.
It looks like he gets his
That's
stuff
near
from
that.
like. What are those stores called that sell like used shit?
Thrift stores?
stores?
Thrift, yeah.
Yeah. Looks like he shops at thrift stores.
I don't
You
really
gotta
think he
pop
does
some
very much
tags.
shopping
You
himself.
have $20 in your pocket.
You think he steals?
It's lyrics to a song.
Okay.
You really are from ancient Egypt.
But yes, I don't know what gave it away.
The song. Anyway.
So, I can assume you're gonna want to go for the big role.
Look, I don't even think there is a big role yet. This seems like an ensemble piece.
Yeah, man. I mean, I can take the small role. You know, someone's gonna do it right, and it's probably a lot less work. So.
Well, that's why we have to
Yeah,
read
saying that-
the script, and then we'll decide afterward. As soon as I'll be
I will say
honest,
This is my first ever performance.
we'll give you a
and
small
so-
role. Or maybe...
Alright.
There is, like... I'm sorry, as soon as I read the word TARDIS, my enthusiasm maybe plummeted a little bit. I'm not a huge Doctor Who fan, but we'll see.
I still don't know what Doctor Who is.
It's a British television show about a time-traveling man who's all-powerful.
Oh.
Maybe
thought it was
just
an
a cute
actual
reference
doctor.
for those that
No.
know it. I know. I mean, none of us have read it yet. Like,
In
all
fact,
my friends
to
maybe
be fair,
okay with it.
just because there's a TARDIS there doesn't mean it's Doctor Who automatically, but it is a very specific prop.
Very convenient.
What's
Yeah.
a TARDIS anyway? Is it like
It's
it
like
gonna be
a
hard to build?
It's like a telephone box that's blue. You ever seen the red ones from England?
I think I've seen pictures before, yes, or them in films.
They're like glass boxes with a telephone inside. People used to use them.
Yes, yes.
This one in particular
even
is not see-through though. It's
Make
just
those anymore?
not new ones, no, but there's antiques everywhere. I mean, we could make one out of plastic and plywood if we really wanted to.
Bit of cardboard and
Or you can
paint
just buy one.
Also true. We could probably get like a
Well, buying
replica.
one's an-
I mean, they're kind of collector's
buying one might be
items.
an issue though if we can. Like, where would we find it?
Oh, look, the collector's
Where-
items.
And one that would willingly ship to somewhere that's not.
There's enough money
integrated.
you can do anything.
Yeah, I don't think it'll be a problem for us.
Alright.
In fact, it's basically already a stage prop. so it's already kind of built for our needs.
Yeah. I mean, it doesn't do anything other than just sit there now.
No, it's just a box. Someone walks out of, I think.
That sounds so weird.
Hey, do you guys know where the howler room is?
I think it's right there. Is that not it?
Is that the yearbook or is that
other
the
guy with
newspaper?
you, what was his name again? Victor?
I think it's the newspaper.
That's what it was, Victor von Langcourt. That's what it was, because I saw the other Victor. Sorry, you're the other Victor, I got confused.
It's okay, we're past that now.
Yeah. Just making sure I had the right one.
Does that octopus have a cigarette? And it's giving me the
does.
finger.
It kind of reminds me of the Heathrow mascot.
I just noticed that. This school has a very strange opinion about art.
I mean, yeah.
Well.
I feel like
Was
that
there
was
anything else
evidenced
planned
enough
for
by the
today?
obelisks everywhere.
Well, there's a party at the den, which I don't think you'll be going to. Other than that,
I don't know if I'll go.
I think it's
kinda
mostly
want
free
to, but-
time. It's a hole in the ground with a bunch of smelly werewolves. I don't know that it's the biggest thing in the world.
I'll go if Buffy goes, but...
Dirty couches,
Well-
fire hydrant in the middle over there for some fucking reason.
Scotia will probably be there, which means Buffy will probably be there.
I should probably catch up with Scotia. I'd wish him a happy birthday and all. Did miss the party, but it doesn't usually go that well.
We wish him a happy birthday and they got really upset.
Yeah, they don't usually go too well with birthday parties for her. She's not kind of huge in that whole thing.
bitch.
right. Fuck you. No, not exactly. No, there you go. So why the fuck are you saying fuck me when you're not even gonna go get changed? Because fuck you, I bought new clothes and you'll see them soon enough, alright? Alright, and then there you go. Saving them for a special occasion. No, I was speaking to Mary, by the way. Oh?
Wah. I return. It's nighttime.
Yeah, so, alright, we're gonna take another step forward. Okay. Just step back for me. Okay, ready? Perfect. Yeah, there we go, look at that!
This is an accident waiting to happen.
Alright, now, perfect. So now that we are foot in foot, I'm gonna move mine back, and I'm gonna pull you with me, okay? Okay. There we go. Grab onto the railing. See? Yeah. And you move. Did it. Hi, Aster.
What on earth are you trying to do?
I'm learning how to roller skate. Are roller skate. Let's go. Yeah. So the yep, hold on tight. So this is where we can practice moving, okay? The best part about roller skates is that when you're holding on to something, you basically stay in place. Okay. So you can practice walking. See?
Yeah, okay. Well, once
you have that balance,
I feel like my
and then
foot's becoming
soon
undone.
Is this fun? Like on those, aren't they cool?
I'm just glad they're working.
Yeah,
I think I'm getting a hang of it.
Okay, now that you've gotten the hang of walking, we're gonna keep in this area here because I think over here will be too much still. Okay? Okay, okay. What you're gonna do now is you're gonna turn yourself using the rollerblades and use the fence and walk to the light post.
To the light post, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Like that?
Yeah, just like that. Sorry for
And I'm gonna walk there?
grabbing your tail. Yeah, you're gonna walk there. Okay? It's a good practice. Hold on to the fence. It's gonna keep you steady, okay?
Okay. Got it.
Just like that.
And if you push off and keep your feet straight, you will roll forward.
Yep.
Hi, Buffy.
Oh, hi! We're teaching Clover how to roller skate. Hi, hi.
What's
You
roller
got this,
skate?
Flo. Ready? Grab onto my hand.
Yeah.
And what you're gonna do is you're gonna use this, and we're gonna get to this. Ready? Okay.
Oh, that seems very practical, but also...
This is idiotic. Don't hurt her, please.
This has been nothing but a great day. So you're gonna go ahead.
I'm glad you're having a good day.
And you're gonna skate to me.
Okay. Sorry, guess Big Man wanted me in the woods for like a little bit.
Yeah, the party's in the
Skate or walk?
Oh.
I want you to skate to me now. So what you're gonna do is instead of taking woods. All right. skate to me now. So what you're gonna do is instead of taking woods. Ooh. There you go.
Okay. Oh, this is weird.
I'm learning how to roller skate.
You did it! Alright. Laika, you're gonna be your next one. You're gonna go diagonal now. You see where Laika is?
Yeah.
That's where we're gonna go next, okay?
Okay.
So you're gonna
Oh,
hold my
okay.
hand, and we're gonna slowly go over. Ready?
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Ready? And push.
Shields are on your feet, so you got nothing to jump off of.
Wheels. You just keep it in one piece, will you? Where is... Hiding as usual. I doubt it'd be at the bar.
Nell had little baby shark or something like that stuck in her head. Apparently, the sound of my footfalls reminded her of it.
Do you want to help us push Clover to the dorms?
It seems like you have it handled.
There's a coven meeting going on right now.
Oh, apologies. I'll come back later, maybe.
Thank you,
Everyone must be at that fucking hole in the ground. Marvelous. Those people in the backyard. Of course. Ah, what an end. Okay, I think that's a sign. Oh? No? No, okay.